My echo chamber! Double fusion, you double babe? Oh, sorry. Hold on, let me fix that. Actually, there's two of us now. Deal with it. Woo! Hello. Hi Iris, hi Chief, hi Tasker, hi the God of Random Stuff, hi Overlord, hi Carmel, hi Typhon, hi Soleil, hello. I shouldn't be double anymore. Hello Capri, hello Runin, hello Mleko, hello Tough Tony, hello Silverheart, welcome everyone. I hope that you've had, what day is it? I hope you've had a nice Friday. Hi Gotendot, hi someone call me Afton. Hi Psylocke, hi Paras, hi Aiden. Hello Real Likes Rice. Hello Jaden. Hello, am I missing anyone? Hello Quill, hello Jim Holic. I think I got most people. Hi Jason. Friday, it's Saturday? Is it? It's Saturday, it's Saturday. Okay. It's Saturday, Lamau. I forgot, sorry. My week has been interesting. Don't mind me. Hi guys, how you doing? How's it going? Let me adjust my volume. That's a lot better. Kay's such a goof, he doesn't even know what day it is. I mean, I forget. I don't have a typical work week per se. The way that I work is not how most people work. So it's a little bit, you know, sometimes days get a little bit mixed. That's it. That is it. Let me move to the just chatting screen. Okay. Yeah! Hi, hello. Hi, guys. How you doing? How you feeling? I ate lunch a little bit ago. Let me calibrate my model a little. That's better. Hi. Today we're gonna be drawing. I want to work on a commission, and I also want to work on some of the rewards for the Pumakawa fundraiser that we did. Hi, baby. I love you. Hi, baby. I love you too. Hi, baby. Look at me. Hello, Kill 'em Blend. Nice name. I'm totally not biased. I'm feeling in need of cuddles. That is valid. Cuddles are very nice. I cuddled with Felix this morning. Cuddle at least once a day. If you have a beloved, cuddle them at least once a day if they're into that. It helps. The ads. No, I'm so sorry for the ads. Welcome. Okay. Show. I'm gonna be putting in a little bit of my Vocaloid playlist today, so you're gonna hear a little bit of my weeb come out, if you don't mind that. Hey, how's it going this week? Oh, let me read that. One second. Was hospital week for me? I see. Are you doing okay? Cheated. I feel cheated. Felix stealing the number one spot on clips by using server announcements, stealing my spot. Wow, look at you. You're getting done dirty, aren't you? I don't have anybody. That's okay. You can have a community. You can have friends. That we can have. I'm eager to see who you will be drawing, and I am not at all secretly hoping it's mine. I mean, I gotta start with one. I'm gonna do the line art of a commission, but I'll do that later. We're gonna be starting with some pumas. We're gonna be drawing some pumasonas today. That's gonna be interesting. I don't typically draw animals, so it's gonna look cursed. It's been a while since I went back to my furry origins, so expect that to be a little bit cursed. I'll make a little bit of a warm-up sketch first, just to make sure that, you know, it works well. Furry art, yes, furry art. Yes, Pumakawa. We're gonna be doing the Pumasonas. Yeah. What's happy? It's a hot man, very hot, and no cake. I'm free from ads. Welcome back. Hello, Vampire Nick Cooks. I'm sorry, I don't know how to rate your name. Hi. Will we be drawing Bag and Fox? I mean, it's supposed to be Pumasonas, so I don't think so. At least she's not in my top priority, you know? Pumakawa. Gonna draw 2, currently warming up. I always produce my best art with Kill 'em streams. I'm so happy to hear that. You don't know when I produce my best art? In the middle of the night. For some, Vampire Nico. Ah, I see, I see, I see. Hi, I found you. I found you for your Spanish reels, and I had to come by. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, by the way, everyone that came here from Instagram or TikTok or YouTube Shorts, hi, welcome. So, to give you a little bit of an intro of how this works, typically, we like the Yap, and we're gonna be doing a little bit of an art stream. So there's gonna be Yap heavy at first, and then it's gonna slow down a little bit because I'm gonna try to focus on, you know, continuing the drawing and making sure that it works. Oh, the headpad! Let me fix that, Redeem. So sorry, cutie. Let me fix that for you. Mwah. Let me fix that for you. God, I love fucking Japanese music. It's so good. It's so good. For real, for real. I came here for Twitter. Hey, nice, Applejack. Actually, that would be a nice question to ask. Where do y'all came from? I want to see... Like, did you find me through Twitter? Do you find me through other websites that we will not mention because it's Twitch? Do you come from YouTube? Do you come from Insta? Where are we? I love your model. Thank you. I drew him myself. You know what's the animal that explodes and then says, ah? No, is that the cat? You mean? My mom? I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, you're not wrong. I came from Earth. Nice. I found you on Instagram. Nice, Jaden. Nice. Hey, I found you from your clips and your content on YouTube. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. Hello. Hi, Vicky. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember Twitter, I think, a couple of years ago. Yeah, Solel, you've been here for so long. You've seen some of my most fucking cursed clips at this point. Oh my god, a ton of fucks. Hi, cutie. Welcome back. I see on YouTube from YouTube. Oh, wow. YouTube is king, I see. Australia. Caleb already knows where I come from. I don't think I remember. I came from Twitter because we've been mute since forever. Ah, interesting. I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. I still remember the honk era. Oh my god. From port. Yes, that website. Poe. Yeah. That definitely not a porn website. Thank you for watching 5 streams in a row. Nice, Captain. Una racha de 5. Let's go. Una racha de 5. Oh, I have another question for you guys. Who speaks Spanish here? Because I've been noticing I'm getting a lot more... I'm building more of an Argentinian fan base slowly, which surprises me. I didn't think I would reach my people. I went to a completely different community. I went to the English VTubing side, and now slowly Argentinians are finding out that I speak Spanish, and they're like, oh, yo, that's 1, that's 2. Man, these two... I'm learning Spanish. Nice! Nice. You know, what's the first clip time I see you? Oh no, I don't want to know. Oh no. Let me guess, it's something horny. It's something of me flirting or being down bad or something. Even years from now, I hope I always drop by when I can. I would love that, Soleil. I would love that. I would love to see you many times from now. Me too. Killam, I told you a few weeks ago. I remember I watched you on YouTube for a few years. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, now I remember. Thank you for reminding me. I know very little. I think I can remember a few Spanish shorts from watching Dora around 5 years old. That's valid. The fact that this happened to me twice is amazing. Entering a community with a bit that much Argentinian and then a lot more to come. Really? It's very interesting to find the different, like, culturally how different it can be, right? I feel like, you know what, I was tempted of making a little bit of a video. Oh my god, chew toy. Hold on, I have it. Let me grab it. Got it. You want the chew toy? Let me bite on it. There you go. Chew toy. You're happy now? You're happy now? Okay, I'm gonna finish the video real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay. When I get the whole Argentina flowing, okay? I mean, if I made more Spanish content, I would definitely be getting more of my Argentinian kind. I definitely could. It's just I don't think... It's just not my natural flow, I guess. Like, the people that find me is people that are either very close to being fully bilingual or straight up bilingual. I guess I'm more chill than what they are used to, I guess. Casey Cutie, squeak, squeak! Is that a squeaky toy? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, it's a squeaky toy. Hold on, let me change the music here, because I like it, but I want to listen to something else. Yes, give me teal alien stage, thank you. I love that, man. I think Felix has a crush on you. Felix has a crush on me? Ooh, who told you? Oh, why are you spilling their secrets live on stream? Oh my goodness. Hi Miki, thank you for the prime. I appreciate that. Thank you, cutie. Do you remember the pasta video? Which pasta video? Oh wait. The one about me and the sauce? Is that the one? I don't. Oh my god, no. I hope that's not true. I hope that's not it. I hope that's not it. I hope that's not it. Oh no. I wish I could be your friend so bad, but I'm too shy. It can happen. Lummers, my highlighted. You should look. Ah, okay. Let me check. Silence, but. Actually, I'm gonna surpass Silence Bottom because I need to read a highlighted. Oh yeah, people think you actually like Minions because of Minion Hour, by the way. No. green light. And I kept saying, who is it? Who was it? Who was it? And no one responded. So I'm like, huh. Alright. Fine, I guess. And motherfucker thought it was a good idea to reveal himself as if I wouldn't immediately attack back. As if I wouldn't immediately attack back. Hey, Kay, how you doing? Hi, Umi. I'm doing okay. I have punished a sinner in my chat because they called me a sunfish, you know, VTuber. So, obviously, the death sentence was the only solution. Here we are. Here we are. Oh, well. Kidding, what does Sunshine VTuber mean? It means nothing. It is not a word. We're gonna forget that even happened. Someone time out Capri. Hey, Killam, do you like face? Someone time out Taskcore as well. I'm still here. Time him out again! Okay, yay. I am so confused. Okay, for those who don't know, I fucking hate the sunfish. Like the creature, the animal. I don't like it at all. It makes me cringe. And my community loves teasing me with it. Like, it likes grabbing a sunfish and putting my hair on it, or making edits with it, or things like that. So I was in Discord VC, and someone called me a sunfish VTuber. So I was like, oh, who was it? And now they revealed themselves. So I told my mods to time them out temporarily. It's just a joke. We're playing, it's a game. I'm not actually like, oh, fuck you guys, never watch my streams again. Like, we're not doing that. I am teasing back and forth because Tad is being a bitch, pretty much. But Sunfish is cute. Hurry, you have 10 seconds to change your opinion before you're also sentenced. Dictator Lum. ¿Qué dijo eso? And Chocotorta VTuber, I'm happy with being a Chocotorta VTuber. I'm a lot more comfortable with that idea. I feel like that fits my brand, you know, as an Argentinian and all that. I would be happy with that. Chocotorta's fucking delicious, bro. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Why are you silencing people? Because I am a dictator. This is, again, we're joking. It's a joke. It's all in good fun. I time out people all the time for like a minute. Postre. Okay, postre, it could be. It could be. You're supposed to be silent. I was already silent for a minute. I already did that. What is chocotorta? Chocotorta is an Argentinian dessert. Let me show it to you. It is very commonly made in Argentina. Chocotorta. I don't know. I'm looking for it. It's made with cookies. Ah, beautiful. I found an image. Drag it. Yes. This is a chocotorta. As you can see, it has layers of dulce de leche mixed with, if I remember, it was either coffee or milk. Jen, don't remember. Oh, it was milk. Yeah, milk, chocotorta, milk, dulce de leche, and then the cookies are dipped in coffee. And you layer them, and then you put that in the freezer. So now the cookies are softer because they've been wet. And they have a more, like, similar texture to everything else around them. That is a chocotorta. It's so good, bro. You would love it. It's so good. Ew, coffee? No. But the thing is, it's a specific coffee that is sweet. It's not sour. It's sweet. The entire thing comes together, and it's super sweet, super soft, super nice. La famosa chocotorta. Give me one, or you're getting called sunfish again. I will time you out if you do that. Add a bit of rum to that. Rum? Why would you add rum? It's already perfect. I mean, I guess alcohol would make it funnier and, like, you know, more fun for adults and stuff. But you didn't have to. This is perfectly fine for any age. Okay, hi Spike. Did he do Jim's silence battle? There was another one? No, there was only one. Please. Tell me there was only one. It's straight. I am me. I'm sitting straight. Stretch, I can do that. Ooh, you wanna know something that I've been doing? I want to buy a plate that has a, let me make sure I'm saying that on. Yes, okay. I am trying to work more on my diet. Bradlum has entered the chat. You shut up, British. You shut up, British. My grandma dips the chocolines in chocolate and in chocolate rum before putting them on. Oh my god, your grandma's based. Oh my god, there was 2 silence buttons, but I refused one. You ignored it for 5 minutes. Ah, no! Hi, heavy metal maniac. Okay, fine, I'll be quiet for 1 minute. I'll call you a good boy in a second, Taskor. Okay, I can talk now. I did the silence bottom. Ha 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 ha. Luke, he couldn't speak. It was so funny. Anyways, how do you say I beat cancer in Spanish? Vencí al cáncer. That's how you would say that. Many people don't even imagine it, lol, since most countries have Christmas that winter. Oh yeah, we do have our Christmas in the middle of summer. Not right now. Where I am is snowing. It's so weird to spend like December so cold. I'm not against it though. I like the cold. If I had to choose, I definitely will like pick cold every single time. Excuse me. I'd rather have an excuse to be covered in layers of clothing and blankets and plushies. Quiet? Oh my goodness. Ah, Princess Diana! Hello! Welcome back! Your 10th streak? Beautiful. Ah! Fuck you. Sorry, I said that wrong. Fuck you! There you go. There you go. So, for those who don't know, we have a redeem that turns me into this sheepy. And it's very interesting. I just turn into a little fluffy pillow with, I don't know what the fuck to call my horns, with a driving wheel. I don't know what to call it. Handlebars. So yes, I hope that you don't mind that I'm a little sheepy. Sheepy is a demon sheep. It's an original species. It does have demonic features. That is by design. When I was designing, you forgot Tasker Dreams after you said you do it, bro. What do you mean? Your horns are handlebars? That's true. That's true. Kellum, if I give you a Sunfish VTuber model, would you use it? You're telling me. Hold on. Hold on. You are telling me you would spend the money or time required to make a VTuber model. One of the most expensive things you can buy in this community. The thing that gates keeps creators from being able to make content, thousands of hours or money, just to see me suffer because I hate a certain animal, and you would love to see me do it on stream to puppeteer that monstrosity. You're telling me you would do that just to cause me misery? La respuesta es sí. I am speechless. ¡Cierto! Bro. Bro. What the fuck? Y'all are bullies! Y'all are bullies! Sounds like something I would do. Yes, it does. Kate's voice is breaking because of that llama. Shut. You'd be wasting your money, mate. Yes! Use it in something better, like rent or food or donating to a good cause or shit like that. Bro, what the hell? I would have survived the streams if you had a sunfish mod. Me neither, Hannah. Me neither. Oh, okay. Tell everyone about your me muscles. What are you? What? I feel like you're referencing something, but I don't know what it is. I'm drawing during the stream, and I just randomly drew a sheepy. That's so cute. That's so cute. I mean, sheepies are easy to draw decently. It's just a fluff ball with horns, foot, like tiny feetsies that are just soft triangles, and a circle. I'll need to get blender hyperfixation. It's also a future invest. Ah, my goodness. You should use money on minion model instead. No. Actually, no. Can you time out? Like, would you like to do the honest and timeout tasker again? Would you like to send him to oblivion? Hi, Kim. Hi, M. Hi, Tix. Save me, no. That's on my Tix. I'm fine. Let me drink water. Ooh. Okay, I think I'm fine. For those who don't know what that is, I have chronic tic disorder. So I make random noises sometimes. I'm not in pain. I'm not, like, nothing bad is happening. It's just my body needs to do that sometimes to regulate. That's pretty much it. I am good. I am okay. We call them the trues, and we have a counter that is in the 2,535. We have a fucking counter. Oh my goodness. You know, want to know something funny? A lot of my most popular clips are of me ticking, which I find funny as fuck. He's dying, chat. Save him from the chew. Oh yeah, lurkers. Remember to send an emote in chat. We actually have a specific emote for lurkers, so they can use, so the Twitch algorithm knows that you're here. If you don't have it, like, interest in saying anything, that's fine. But that helps me a lot. Thank you. Remember to use the lurk emotes in chat. Thank you. Oh, I forgot. Here. Silver Heart, I'm already a sheepy. Why do you spend 5,000 points for that? Thank you, lurkers. Thank you. You're so sweet, aren't you? You're so sweet, aren't you? Aw, look at the cuties. Look at the cuties. You like being obedient, don't you? Damn it, I'm being rattle trained again. I don't think y'all mind that. This is going to be your first Christmas with snow. Technically my second. You want a kiss, Jenny? Mwah. To increase sheep time. You want more sheep time? That's fair. How do you pick the name of the sheep? Oh, you mean sheepy? Well, you know, I wasn't the most creative motherfucker with that one. It looks like a sheep. I wanted to make it friendly. Sheep. There you go. I am so fucking smart. 10,000 AQ. Someone hire me to make a fucking movie. I will never obey. You already have. Y'all are quick or trained. I'm submissive for femboys, lol. That's fair. That's valid. Oh my god, y'all, can I tell you something funny before we move to Arting? So I've been, like, hanging out in different games and stuff. Mostly I've been playing a lot of VR, right? And I've been joining some public worlds, trying to, like, have fun and meet people and stuff. Because I'm trying to push myself out of my comfort zone, right? And I have found that from pure strangers, the people that flirt with me the most are mommies. And I don't have the guts to tell them. Obviously, I'm like, oh, I have a partner, and that's typically enough. But I'm not like how do I say this? I'm not necessarily attracted to mommies. I'm not necessarily attracted to mommy. I just find it funny that the demographic that chooses to flirt with me the most is oh hi, you're a good boy. Okay, that's a mommy action. I guess I'm just adorable. At least they call me that, and approachable. So they're like, oh, you look cute. Hello, boy. You're very flirtable. I see. I see. Michael is the exception. Michael is the exception to the mommy rule. Oh, yeah, right. We are calling like a Michael. That's funny as fuck. Probably because the male demographic is too shy and too bottomy to flirt with you. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. I mean, you look like a nerd. I mean, fair, I guess. In some things I am. What do you prefer? Oh, in terms of like sexuality, I do tend to prefer either non-binary people or men. I like me likes that. I mean, you do I already read that. You like being called a good boy, so I mean I do. It's also just about how it's used. I mentioned this like many times in streams before, but it's not just about the word itself, it's how you use it. It's people that have self-awareness. Like people that think about, oh, how are my words being received currently from an emotional perspective for everyone else around me, and they don't just think, oh, I think I'll get more attention if I say this, so I'll say it. It's a skill. It's a skill. I appreciate people that are self-aware. I'll flirt with gay men as a joke sometimes, as long as we are all laughing. It's a great time. Oh yeah, no, it's fun. Like, I'm not saying, oh, women, don't flirt with me. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm saying if it, from a more serious perspective, I tend to prefer people, if they're approaching me seriously and not as a joke, I do obviously prefer men and non-binary people. But if we're joking, I'll flirt with anyone. If we're joking, I'll flirt with anyone. It's as long as they understand that it's a joke and they don't start placing, like, expectations, I guess. Like, we both know it's a game kind of thing. With that, I'm completely okay with. Chat, if you're ever looking for relationship advice, chat with Lumers. If he's ever in VC, you will get much wisdom. I mean, I have experience. I wouldn't say I am... I don't how to say this. I have first-hand experience, and that is what I will use to guide myself and help others, pretty much. I think I can help. You know, I've had a successful relationship for 3+ years, and by the middle of next year, we'll be reaching 4. So I can use what I've gotten from that. A lot of experience with red flags, that too. Basically, shipper rules, even though they say, thank you, big boy, when holding into the spinning ball is different than actual approaching for sex. Oh, yeah, it is. Follow his advice, never his actions. He collects the red flags like Pokemon cards. Bitch, I have not... Okay, listen. Listen. Give me some benefit. I have not been in red flag waters in some time. I have not been in red flag waters in some time. I am behaving. Come on. I don't have any new horror stories. I think that's good. He can spot red flags before the person even enters the room. It's great. Oh my god. Uh-huh. Homie flags are so red. The ball holding the flag turns red. You haven't looked for anyone in a long time. You think that? Sure. How recent are we talking? Probably a good sign. I feel like I love red flags because I can't find anyone who doesn't do that. I mean, a lot of the way that you pick people is just battles that you have to fight for yourself, at least that I've found. Like, if pretty much you set up your own standards, you allow people in, so sometimes you need to find people that are here that will respect you, that will care for you, that will put the work that it takes to, love you and stuff. And sometimes some of those things you can start telling from the beginning, so it's a little bit easier to gatekeep, pretty much, and being like, hold on, you did not treat me with respect here, I should not let you move further. Or you clearly only want me for sexual gratification when I'm looking for something else. It's having enough self-respect to say no, pretty much. That's what I've learned, is knowing that, hey, even though this might feel great in the moment, it doesn't mean that it's a good decision in the long run. Pretty much. You have to value both your emotions and logic. Because, example, I struggle with being impulsive. I struggle with jumping into things just because it feels nice. And sometimes you need to take a step back as an adult and realize that not everything that feels good is a good idea. Is knowing when to stop, is knowing when to restrain yourself, is knowing when you have to put your well-being or others above, ooh, feel good now. And it can be hard for people that are neurodivergent because, we're craving dopamine. We are craving satisfaction. We're craving a feeling of release. I get it. But that is a kind of self-control that you need to have. Even more if you want to jump into, like, serious relationships. At least that's what I've found. Always remember boundaries are something you do to take care of yourself. I feel seen. Bitch, it's hard. Like, I get it. I will, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. Sometimes I will see someone that is so clearly a fuckboy, but I'm like, damn, you're hot though. And I have to restrain myself because I know that person is not gonna give me what I'm looking for right now. Even though maybe sex would be great. Maybe that kind of intimacy would be amazing, but I know I have to stop myself out of self-respect. And that's hard. And that's something you have to learn. It's a tough lesson to learn. I really hope you would listen to your own advice and not fall for hormonal shit. I'm working on it! I'm working on it! Stuff like that cover gambling, food, relationship stuff, anything that gives that brief satisfaction but in the long term. It's hard to look at long term when you want that joy now. Oh yeah. My boyfriend broke up with me 5 days ago because he was anyway, I see. I know he still went and banged them anyway. I did not, actually. I did not. I decided to not approach them and move on because I know that at least, for what I'm looking for in my life, I need to think about it more from a long-term perspective and more from a stable perspective. Because maybe something will take time. Maybe something will take months or years. But if it's more healthy and fits better with my life, I should aim for that other than, ooh, I'll do this right now because it'll make me feel good right now. Also, being able to self-regulate. Being able to... I've been working on that. Trying to have more moments of peace to myself because sometimes I'm not looking for necessarily a person but a feeling. And like, oh, I want to feel relief. Oh, I want to feel happy. Oh, I want to feel this. And you use either like games or people or stuff to like escape from a feeling instead of learning how to face it in a healthy way. And that's something I'm working on. I'm working on facing my negative feelings in a healthy way without having to, like, run away from them. I love it. And on the background, I have good taste. I have good taste. That is something that I think anyone should learn in their 20s. There's so many micro lessons. Can I complain about that? There are so many fucking micro lessons when it comes to being an adult. There's so many areas that you can fuck up. There's so many things that you have to learn the hard way. And it's frustrating. Because you're like, oh, I'm moving forward. I'm getting, like, close to reaching adult. And then you realize that, oh, in this specific area of my life, I've been incredibly immature. Or I haven't been considering myself enough. Or I have been considering, oh, that's too much. Or I need to value this more. Or I need to do this more. There is so many ways to fuck up. There's so many Michael lessons. Sheep of wisdom. I mean, sheep of experience, I would say. Sadly, I'm not good with taking advice, and I kind of learn things the hard way. I understand that I ended up repeating a term because I thought I am smart enough to pass, and now I'm repeating grade 10. I was almost 2 years and then I didn't want to believe that, and now I'm really careful with who I trust. That is understandable. You should be careful. You should be careful. Also, something that I do, thank you, Spike. I appreciate that. Thank you, cutie. Mwah. Something that I do, fuck, what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, something that's good to know is that just because someone has committed a mistake does not make them a bad person. Sometimes we get stuck in this like black or white thinking that people are either good or bad. And oh, they made this like big mistake that means that everything else I don't know must be bad. That means they can't change. That means, you know. And considering the fact that most likely most of the people around you are around your age and also discovering themselves and also learning all of these important life lessons but at different rhythms, some people are going to learn things after you. And just because their timing is not exactly the same as yours doesn't mean that, you know, they're any less valid as adults trying their best. Also, hi Noxious! Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I care a lot about this topic, so I ranted a lot. Thank you for listening to me. Let me move to the... Let me move to the drawing screen. Let me collect my references, and we can start with the arting. But thank you for listening to me. Let me get that. As soon as you hit mid-20s, meeting someone who is 18 is such a whiplash. Oh, yes, it is, though. I'm getting my references as we speak. It is. It really is. It really is. It feels like they're miles away. Too good or too bad is dependent on person's desire and motivation to change and improve. Oh, yeah. I trust someone who has made many mistakes and works to improve than someone who is superficially kind. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, knowing people that are honest. People that don't make up a facade. That is something that some people in their 20s I've noticed are still kind of like stuck on. Is being like, oh, I am going to play pretend because that's how being an adult works. And not the best choice. Not the best choice. Okay, that. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, cool. I'm gonna start with the first of the sonas, so the Puma sonas. Let me collect my reference. Salak, you sent me an image of your character in my DMs, right? Yes, you did. I got it. Got it. Okay. How the fuck do I turn this into a Puma? I'm 20, meeting someone in their 18 made me feel like, oh dear God, please take care. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I had 5 relationships in 2024 and decided to take 25 easy from all that shit. You should. You should hop in a relationship responsibly because you're ready for it, not because you don't want to be single. Paste. At least, again, I'm not calling you out specifically. I am just saying as a lesson that I have learned. You shouldn't just hop into something because you don't want to be alone. You should hop into something because you want to meet the person, because you like them, because you're excited to see them. It should be about them. Alright, beautiful. On the other hand, it's so okay to just decide to not try and be understanding of someone. It's nice realizing that, yeah, I don't have to be friends with everyone. Oh, yeah. Like, I agree with you 100% there. People, you can give them the benefit of the doubt. You can be like, yeah, I trust that you will get better. Yeah, I trust that you'll improve. Yeah, I believe in your future. But I don't have to be here for it. I don't have to be here for it. That is also super fucking important to learn. I agree with you 100%. I am a sheepy. I'm moving away from color in a few months, and I know I might forget to eat consistently for a few months. Set up alarms. That's something I do. I don't have a good memory, so I kind of like try to. At least I'm trying to rely more on outside factors rather than expecting my memory to magically get better. Because it won't. Puma poses. Okay. I'm grabbing a cool pose for you. Or at least a one I can draw. Alright. Where is it? Yeah, I can work with that. Alright. Oh, I'm back! Awesome. Let me take off the choker. And let me lean more slightly to this side. I don't want to cover the screen too much. Gilliam, how question can I ask? Depending on the question. You're not sheep anymore? Who is that? That's me! That's my original model. Also, this is Silok, one of the people that contributed. I think it was... Let me make sure that I'm reading this properly. Sorry, I'm grabbing the message very quickly. Here it is. For the people that have donated over 250, I designed to you a Puma Sona. If you want your Puma Sona modeled after your OC/Sona, please send me references. That is pretty much it. I turned them into Pumas because we did a fundraiser that was for a nature sanctuary, and this is one of the people that donated above that amount. He said Gisala committed his sexy ass to our stream. There you go. That is who that is. For the most part, I don't know about relationships much right now. That's fair. It's not something that you have to do, but it can be a nice experience. I think being in a relationship, it can be scary. It can be intimidating. It will require you to work on a lot of your stuff, if that makes sense. You have to come into a relationship knowing that you will be a different person in the end, pretty much. Like you will grow. You will move forward, and you will have to look at areas of your life that maybe you didn't knew you were going to heal, but you are. That is very interesting, at least in my experience. I've been working on a lot of things that I didn't knew that I even had to heal. Being in a relationship takes most of brain to me. Oh yeah, it does. A question you can ask. So for that, Sydney, I would definitely, I'm not someone that experiences that too terribly much, so I can't really give you my own specific advice. I would try to find people that have those kind of thoughts and see what they do to deal with it. Maybe journaling could be a good way to do it. Just because a thought happened doesn't mean it's reality, and just because a thought happens doesn't mean that needs to be acted upon. Could you delete your telonym? Yes, I did. I did. I just wasn't getting much from it, so I deleted it. If anyone wants to say anything, there's my comments, there's my DMs, there's my videos and stuff. It was just way too much of an easy way to get to me, and some people were not, being kind about it, pretty much. And I don't deserve that treatment, so I took it away. Gotta say, going to uni later, that everyone has been so good. Having that bit of emotional maturity really helps. No need to rush into stuff. Yeah, no, for real. That spider's literally my type. Nice! Nice! Chat spam K's DMs. No, please don't. Don't joke about that. Some people will not get it's a joke. Okay. I'm thinking, you know what I'm thinking I'm doing for the Pumasonas? I am considering protecting your own piece is very important. Oh yeah, it is. It is. I don't owe anyone... How do I say this properly? I don't owe anyone access to me. And if I want to protect my peace because people are being mean to me, I have every right to. My bad, Kate, sorry. You're okay. Oh, the thing I was gonna say, I think I'm gonna approach the Pumasonas kind of like, have you seen those old drawings of Lion King OCs on DeviantArt that they kind of like play around with the colors a lot, and it's not just, you know, normal lion colors? I think I'm gonna do that with the Pumasonas. I'm gonna get a little bit creative and, you know, push a little bit of what is realistic. It still will look like a puma. It might just be a little bit colorful. That is it. Wait, is it cool to DM you on a casual level? I thought it was a general rule, don't bother a streamer privately. I mean, typically, know that I might not have the time to respond. That is the main thing. Most of the time, I am terrible at DMs and I can't catch up with them. So if your expectation is, oh, build a casual relationship where I respond daily, that, even with my friends, it's not currently possible. I'm saying in the case someone needs to, like, oh, it's an emergency, they can reach out. Maybe use Carlos flag colors. I mean, I want to keep it personal to the person, you know? I want to make it similar to their design. I think I'm not proportioning properly. Yeah, okay, so this is more like this. Dun, 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 dun. You don't know what I've been having to do? I've been having to message my friends, like, privately. I'm not done yet, but I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to be like, hey, wanna hang out? Hey, wanna schedule something? At least that is the plan that I currently have, to try to reach out to, like, some of my friends, because otherwise I don't... I have a terrible memory, and ADHD makes it so out of sight, out of mind. And I end up spending less time with them than I could. So I'm trying to reach out to them a little bit more. Because everyone loves receiving a message. Like, think about... I think that's something that everyone should do. Remember, like, how good does it make you feel when a friend of yours sends you a message? And try to do that to your friends. They don't have to be the one reaching out all the time. Everyone is autistic and anxious. You're making... Think about it as you're making their day a little bit easier, because they can now talk to you without being like, oh no, am I interrupting? Oh no, is it bad? Oh no, do they want to talk to me? Like, that anxiety is removed because you took the first step. Just ping them and wish them well. Yeah, it doesn't even like, it doesn't even have to come with an expectation of a, like, a ooh, big conversation kind of thing. It can be something more simple, like, hey, I hope your day has been doing okay. And if they want to engage more, they can. But that's the thing, it's a choice. Every interaction, every joke, everything, whenever you approach someone, make it with mind that they have to have a choice. Do they want to engage in me in this way? Do they want to push further? There's a choice. Never make anyone feel like cornered, because that's what pushes that's what pushes people away. I love sending you cute bunny posts I see on my timeline. I love them too. I love them too. There's a section on Discord for writing Kalen fanfic and stuff. Kate checks it pretty often. Yeah, that's true. That's true. If anyone wants to, like, write a fan fiction of mine and you're 18 plus, you can either stay for work or not stay for work. Either is fine. We do have a Discord server with a fuck ton of channels for stuff like that. Yeah. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm always so afraid of. That's valid. That's valid. It's understandable to be scared to, like, message people and, like, bother them. I think it's worth the effort. I think it's worth the effort. Because you're letting them know you care. Because sometimes you can assume, oh, this person doesn't talk to me as much as they used to. Did I fuck up? Is it something I did? Do they not like me as much anymore? And that's where anxiety comes in. Like an urban legend. Oh, hi, Lynn. Mwah. Hi, cutie. Hi, cutie. Hi, Chad. Hi, Lum. Hi, Mango. Exotic car. That is how I feel sometimes, but I always feel like I am in the corner. Sometimes I have to hide because my disability gets in the way of everything. It makes me sad a lot. That is understandable. I'm so sorry that it makes you sad, but that is understandable. You do not choose to live with a disability. It's something that you just have, and you should have people around you that are understanding of that and knowing that in some things you'll be limited, and that's okay. Like, I am very lucky that Felix is as understanding with me as they are. I'm not saying like, oh, I'm so lucky that they're not abusive, but it could have been a lot worse, I mean, because I have an absolute terrible memory, and it can feel bad sometimes. They have to kind of like remind themselves like, okay, he's not being mean. This is just something that he can't control, and that is okay. It does require, you know, for them to be mature as well. Thank you for the head back. Hello, hello. Is drawing time? It is. Let me read. If you market yourself as someone people want to be around, you're gonna have so many people coming to you. Yeah. Also, learning how to listen. If you want people to like you, before learning how to talk, learn how to listen. That is the biggest thing you can do to make people feel validated and start, like, you know, potentially liking you. Not everyone you hang out with, you know, you will immediately match. But the skill of listening is so much more important and valid than the skill of talking. You can come to talking later on. In fact, listening can help you learn how to talk because you pick up on people's like speech patterns. You can see, oh, people really like when person says this. I should try to say that too. Or, oh, wait, actually, it's not okay because we're not the same person and the joke is more personal. Or actually, oh, yes, it is okay for me to say, but it all comes to observation. Having the patience to observe will help you a lot socially. At least in my experience. Is that nah? Yes, it is. Someone who has bad anxiety, I feel like someone doesn't respond to me, I usually wait for 4 days and usually I'll send them gifts to them or to talk to me again, by the way. Something, I mean, it depends a lot on the person. I need to be pinged multiple times. Like being like, hey. But it's also knowing how, you know, something that you can't avoid is sometimes people will not be interested in talking, or sometimes they just don't have the time or energy. And that's okay. Like, if someone is not ready to talk right now, it doesn't mean like, oh, I'm a terrible person and they hate me and I'm horrible, and like, no. Understanding that rejection is not always personal and sometimes it's just a matter of energy and time also will help you a lot. At least in my experience. Don't bonk me! Can I slip into your DM for advice? I mean, I would prefer you don't. I think... Wait, no, I am not a therapist. I don't have all of the knowledge in the world. The best thing that you can do that I think would help you the most is look for your own resources. Because there's a lot of... everything I know I've learned, like, either from my own experience or from the internet. I think that is just the best place you can find advice if you can't afford for, like, a therapist, is internet. You will find entire lessons helping you how to navigate a lot of different things that will be a lot more efficient than anything I can tell you. Pretty much. Can I slip into your Discord server for memes? Yeah, you can send memes there. I'm liking... this is looking better than I thought it would. I'm liking it. Dr. Calum. Hehehe. Dr. Calum. I wouldn't call myself a doctor. I would call myself a dumbass that learns a lot based on his own mistakes. So, someone that makes a lot of mistakes is how I would describe myself. And in some things, I'm still learning. You wanna know something? Sometimes, I will do things that I'm hoping that will help me, but I'm not 100% sure on. It's just what I think I can do based on the knowledge that I have. And maybe, from like in 2 years from now, I'll look at what I'm doing right now and think, that was not a good idea. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being wrong. I know that my intention was good, even if my actions weren't the best. My actions can always get improved upon. I can always improve. I think that is the beauty of being alive. You can always improve. You wanna know what else is the beauty of being alive? You can choose whoever the fuck you are. well, to an extent. You can't choose your gender. You can't choose, how you feel about, like, the things that you want, I guess. But you can choose how to talk to people. You can choose how much work you want to put into this or into that. You can fake it till you make it. You can be quiet. You can be loud. You can do anything, pretty much. And that can be both terrifying and a blessing. Because with so many possibilities, who can you be, At least that's something that I've felt before. Being like, oh, I can be so many things. Then what am I? But I think it's just a normal fear of growing up. You will see who you are based on your actions, based on just what you do without thinking. You can find your identity that way. It already exists. It's already there. It's just hard to like see the shape of it when you're scared. And that's okay. Also, something else is understanding the people that wronged you. Is looking at things that have happened that maybe hurt you a lot and try to understand their perspective. Even if it seems like it makes no sense. Even if it like, oh, it was like Disney villain levels of shit. And you're like, why the fuck would I even consider that? It's good to see that everyone in this planet is trying their best. And even if they did something that hurt you, in their head, everyone thinks that they're in the right. Everyone thinks that they're justified. Maybe they were trying to protect their own peace. Maybe they were clouded by emotions. Maybe it was social pressure. Even if you disagree with it, I'm not saying, oh, they were right all along. That's not what the fuck I'm saying. What I am saying is understanding why someone does the things that they do helps humanize them more. Even if they did something fucked up. Even if they fucked up. It's good to know why, though. Be curious. Why could this happen? Why could they choose that? It also just helps you look out for future behavior. Because if you understand why someone did something, if someone is trying to do something similar again, you'll be able to more easily recognize the patterns and stop it before it becomes an issue. Or at least to the best of your abilities. You can't fix everything. You can't help everyone. Best you can do is talk to the people that you're close to. And if you see that they're doing a fucky-wucky, point it out. But if they do something about it, it's more about if they choose to. Kind of thing. You shouldn't parent everyone on Earth. Let me see. But Oreos are so tasty. They are. Let me read this. I would just have because I want to start a new commission. I don't know how to start. So it's like very excited when I haven't been getting much attention. Most people like my art girl, and most people like for the artists, or just because they don't have money. So you're looking for people that come to commission you. Okay. Did I understand that correctly? You want to find people that can commission you, like people that are actually willing to give you money. So I can give you my advice. Please know that even though I am selling commissions, I am not an expert. All I can do is tell you what has worked for me. Your art is different than mine. Basically someone is asking for help advertising and finding actual clients. I can tell you that what has worked for me, typically, is fandom art. Specifically, what I've done is, let me make, find an active fandom that is currently producing a lot of art. And, thank you for the lurk emote. Also that. Remember to use the lurk emotes in chat so Twitch knows you're here. Thank you. I appreciate your help. Okay. So, what has helped me, personally, is understanding your skill level. Let me actually... So, understand your style. What kind of style do you have? Do you have a very simplistic style and your chibis are the best thing you can offer? Do you have a very complex style that can make very nicely rendered pieces? You know, just throwing shit here. Understand where your style falls. If yours is more simplified, that is more than okay. But understanding your strengths and weaknesses will help you know what market might respond to you the best. For me personally, rendering takes a lot of time. I'm willing to do it, but I'm not super amazing at it. So I know it's not my biggest strength. But I know that I do pretty decently on the in-between. Not chibi, not super rendered, but a nicely done sketch that feels proportional and complex enough. Like the thing I posted today. I am good at that. So, considering that as my strength, where can I advertise this? When I was looking for commissions, I went to this website. I think that's how you spell it, or it's similar to this. Basically, it's a place where you can make bases. Like, oh, let me make this, like, quick post right here. Like, ah! And then if people want their character to post like that, they bid money on it. Let's say that my minimum is 20. And it has a deadline of 24 hours. I don't recommend it. I recommend a week. People in that website were at least at that time, were active enough that 20 were turned into 25, then to 30, then to this. Your basis, if you're decent enough at doing proportions and anatomy, bases are your way to go. If you're struggling with, if you're struggling with finding clients, at least in my experience, that is what worked for me. Something that works for other people, as I mentioned, is fandom art. Find an active fandom with people in it, or big figures, big content creators that have a very active fan base that makes a lot of art. Basically, you want to find a place that has a lot of people like you. And you want to post there. At least once, if not more. Make yourself a recognizable figure in that space. And there, you can find people that not only enjoy art, but enjoy the creator, so they don't know you. So you could get commissioned by either fellow artists that like your style, or people that just enjoy said content creator and have the money to spend because they like your style. That can help you. At least that is the strategies that I've seen that work, and the ones that have worked for me specifically. Your character here and fandom art. That will help you. Or creator cult. Works all the time. or that! Creator cult, I guess. Or that. Make sure the fandom isn't toxic either. Yeah. Be wise about it. If it can be something you already like, that can work out perfectly. Definitely. Something, if you're good at anime art, I would suggest VTubers. And VTubers with an active tag. Like, you can do art for... I'm just throwing names here. You can do art for Bao. You can do art for Shoto. You can do art for Shy Lily. Or Numi. Or people that repost their art all the time. Because something else that you can do is... Again, don't do that with the expectation that they'll retweet your stuff. They don't owe you that. Know that. But... if it happens, it can help you a lot. Some of these people really like their fan art. So what they do is that they retweet it. And instead of your following, I'm just throwing a name. Let's say that this is you. Instead of your normal following, that would be, I don't know, 20 followers. You would be getting the one of the bigger you would be getting the reach of the big content creator. Which is, I don't know, let's say 50K. So that helps push this to them. And they don't know you. You're trying to get to an audience that does not know you. That's the most difficult part of growing an audience as an audience or a clientele as an artist. Getting your shit to more places. And this scenario specifically is a win-win for both. Because as content creators, we are spending so much money on art, on assets, on animations, or editing, on models, on updates, on outfits. It's ridiculous the amount of money that goes into this. So when you make art for a content creator, not only are they helping you with their reach, but you are helping them. Because this content creator sphere is nothing but visuals. People love art. People love seeing your drawings. People love seeing your character. Being constantly on people's faces with new media is the thing that keeps content creators alive. So you're helping them keep their fan base alive, and you're reaching to that fan base for your own commissions. That is how we made Lamau. Yeah, exactly. Blaiko could be an example of how that happened. Because she met me, she did fan art of me, I started retweeting her stuff because I liked it, and her art was very helpful to me. And she started growing a clientele with a lot of people that already knew me. That's something that can help you. Killen, what kind of fan art makes you the most happy if you had to pick? Ooh. People that put me in creative outfits. People that make up something because they think it looks cute, or use my already existing aesthetic and play with it. Ah, I love it. So, this cycle, I recommend. Something that I've seen some people do is that they make fan art for different content creators. Like one piece for this, one drawing for this, one piece, one drawing for this person, one drawing for this person, one drawing for this person, and you see how they react. Not everyone will give you this loop that you're looking for. Some people don't even interact with their fan art, so that might not work. Some people have kind of a dead fan base, so that won't help either. You want to find someone that likes your stuff and is willing to support you. And that's where the cycle begins. So, test your luck. Do fan art for different people. See who reacts the best. And let's say that out of the 3 creators that you did fan art for, one of them like commented like, "Oh, it's super cute, I love it," and retweeted it and is super enthusiastic about it. Like, look for someone that's grateful, not entitled. Oh, my model died. Oh, my model died. Hold on. Ah, my model! Lol. But yeah, look for someone that is grateful and appreciates your help, and go for them. Make more fan art for them. After that works, commit. Because now they like you, and now you can become a member of that community. And if you become recognizable, then the more eyes are on you. That can help. That can help. That can help. Okay. Thank you for listening to my rant. Thank you for listening to my rant. There you go. I'm back. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right. You. Go over here. Sorry for the many questions. Do you have any kind of outfits you don't bite with? Your style seems very cute, and I like Prince, but I like Prince masculine outfits personally. Oh, you can do that too. You can do that too, as long as the main style I would say I don't like. It would be, you know, I guess super overly feminine stuff, but even then I'm like also okay with. Feel free to like experiment with it. I'm okay with anything. I can think of very few things I would not be okay with. Oh my god. What's your favorite noble gas? I don't know. Anibus, man. Yay! Lagoshi, hi. I'm from Brazil. Eh, Brasilero! Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Can you check on my highlighted message, Caleb? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Let me see. Oh. Stay still. There you go. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Your letter from the K-Week arrived yesterday. Thank you for the kind words and the little gift, too. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Hell yeah. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm happy you liked it, cutie. Yay. Okay. I will ask you guys for a minute. I need to go pee very quickly. I'll be right back and I can more focus on this drawing. So sorry, Psylocke. Thank you for the patience. Just give me 2 minutes. I'll just pee. I'll be right back. I'm back. Hello, 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 hello. All right. I love this song. Me too. B-Man back, indeed. Okay. I need to make more progress on this. Let's see. Not gonna like it. I completely forgot you were drawing my character. That's valid. What's the capacity of your bladder? I don't think I can quantify that easily. Also, that is a weird question. Caleb, what is the what are the capacity of your bladder? By the way, is that Puma Sona for Psylocke? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So this is the neck. Like this. This should cut here. Oh my god, yes, baby no money. Where's my king? I miss my baby no money. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I miss him. I love this song. Me too, bestie. 1-8-0-0. He's so handsome. This part is gonna get muted most likely, but it's so worth it. It's so fucking worth it. Hi, K. Hello, pancakes. Yes, BB nose. I need my BB nose. Where's my BB nose? I still can't fucking believe I met him, dude. I still can't fucking believe I met him. That's crazy. You're my favorite family-friendly Christian music channel. Thank you. I don't think I qualify for most of that, but thank you. We miss baby no money. We miss baby no money. Bro, he's the king. He's the king. He's so funny. I still can't believe I met him. But people will make him quit music. I'm hoping it's a joke and it's just a build-up for another song he's gonna publish or something. I'm hoping so, because, like, dude, you're too good. You can't quit. Dude, come on, please. It's okay. If that's his choice and he's okay with it and agrees, then I'll respect him. But, bruh! My clingy fanboy side is like, no! If that makes sense. So how does this work exactly? Just doing a shoot, he low-key a dick for doing it in the way that he did. That's fair. Can you let me know about something if it's a common female? I mean, you can if you want to. The was just gone, haha. I'll be back later. Can you let me chat? Okay, cutie. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, cutie. Thank you for the lurky. I appreciate that. I cannot pick. I got the roll. I'm never gonna be able to rap decently. He reminds me of that. I think my dyslexia will always get in the way. Let me see. He literally said himself that his songs have parts of TikTok and he is so nice to support animators with money. He makes use of a platform for good. He's also an amazing drag queen. Oh yeah, I know, he's awesome. Thank you for the lurky emote, Hannah. Remember to use the lurky emotes. Remember to use the lurky emotes. No, yeah, he's good. Oh, this looks terrible. Okay. I'm gonna redo the entire body. The proportions here are atrocious. I'm jumping into something without knowing how it works. I'm looking up anatomy of a puma. I need to understand these muscle groups. Anatomy of a puma. Okay. Also, don't be scared of doing research. If you're an artist, don't be scared of doing research. Muscles are not your enemy. It's okay. Big kitty indeed. But I need to understand how Big Kitty works, and currently I am going into it blind. Here it is. Oh, that's actually very helpful. Interesting. You know, whenever I see like a big cat, like a lion or something like that, or a puma, all I can think of is, you're still kitty. You still a kiwi. You still a kitty. Oh lord. Is that good? No. Is that good? No. Is that good? Yeah, good enough. Still kiwi. Still kiwi. One of my favorite songs. I know. You know what? Something I really like? Whenever you can tell an artist's emotion through their art piece. Like when the emotions are crystal clear. Is it rather, like, no matter what it is. If it's agony, if it's sadness, if it's just pouring your emotions so aggressively. I really admire that. Also, yes, those kind of commercials fucking suck. I agree with you. Big kitty means kitty to love. That's true. We have the same name, we do. Okay. I'm gonna use the muscles with a different color just so I don't get too confused. Tigers are so cute. Maybe I would perish if I were to pet, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. That's valid. Okay, so general body shape. Like this. Alright. It has a thick neck because that... Oh, that's a muscle. Ah. So this muscle comes here and then goes in. And then this one comes out. I see that. Okay. That means that they have another one. Oh, it's like ours. Okay. If not friend, why friend shape? That's so true. That's so true. I remember once I was catching a dragon and I went to learn about leg and musculature structure of various theropod dinosaurs so I could do a better job with it. That's nice. I admire that level of nerding. That nerd out. Oh, that's something else I fucking like. You know when you're talking to someone and you can tell they spend hours learning about a certain like topic? I love people that are dedicated to learning, to taking their time with something. I guess I admire the patience because it's something that is hard for me. So seeing someone else be able to like work on it is like, ooh, hello. I'm ordering Subway. I hope you enjoy your food. So this muscle goes here. And this muscle goes here. And this muscle goes here. Oh, I'm making this Puma kind of a bit muscular. Okay, want to learn about the difference between... Oh, interesting. Kill is cute. I'm not gonna even try to say that. I'm not even gonna try. Kill is cute. I love the drawings. I wish I had patience to draw something. It's hard. It's hard. Specifically to like start something and finish it like on the same sitting. Almost impossible. At least, well, not impossible, but it's definitely challenging and tough. I don't blame people that struggle with it because I do. But it's also peaceful in a way. At least that's what I've found. I find the process of doing art relaxing. It's like a moment where you can focus on these tiny shapes and slowly make them make sense. Never said it was easy, but that's exactly what you're doing it. You're taking your time to figure it out, the shape of everything, how it connects. How about like the proportions, the this, the that. I like it. Padrach? You mean Padracha? That's so pretty. I think I know what you mean by that. Isn't that a gemstone? I started drawing and now I am ready to develop better attention span. Try saying this then. The 666 sheep is sick. I'm pretty sure I pronounced at least one word there wrong. No idea which one though. Man, I wish I had a tail. That's the furry in me. It's like, oh yeah, everyone needs a tail. Cause it's like, I feel like that would make non-verbal communication so much better. You know what I mean? Like I can just look at your tail and see what it's doing, and that's gonna give me like more social cues than than people typically would. I want the tail so bad. Like that. Okay, this is looking better, I think. More proportional, at least. That doesn't even work with animals all the time. That's fair. I made it myself a little tail and I absolutely love it. That's so cute. If you had a tail, there's more risk to die by back pain. Worth it. Pants would be a nightmare. They would. Chairs even more. They would. But Aiden, tail. Who cares about logic? Tail. No. I would do it. It's worth it. I would do it. It's worth it. If Kay had a tail, it would be wagging all the time. Probably. Yeah. Everyone wants to feel wanted. I feel like that is a very basic desire human need. To be seen, to be wanted, to be noticed, to be desired. Everyone wants that. I think it's a pretty basic desire. Why is that not working? Oh. I logged the brush. Why is that not working? Huh? Now I feel the urge to make sheep tail. Give it a tail! Give it a tail! Give it a tail! Oh. Maybe one day. I don't know if I actually would take the chance to have a tail, because it would definitely be inconvenient. Depends on how impulsive I'm feeling that day. Jen. You would have a mort tail? You mean a fluffy tail? A fluffy long tail? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Is it a good idea? No. Am I doing it anyways? Absolutely. We're not doing it because it's a bad idea or not. We're doing it because tail. Ah, the power of impulsivity. So powerful. So dangerous. Okay, this is not looking as bad as I thought it would. And then... yeah, looks really good. Thank you. I know the proportions are wrong. This head is too big. I'm gonna have to make it smaller. There's a lot of things to fix, but not a bad structure. If I could choose, I'd love a big fluffy tail like a fox. Oh yeah, one that can curl like a dog. Like a dog big. I can't remember. I'll write a fan fiction with Caleb as a hybrid. Yeah. Doug, my dog looks so comfy, but I want to pick her up. Let her rest. Let her rest. Let them rest. It's fine. It's Spider Puma. That's true, I guess. But I will fix some inconsistencies. And then this goes like this. And then, interesting, you have like a pad here, and then this here, and then this here, and this here. Like that. Okay. Oh yeah, this is atrocious, but that's okay. I'm committing mistakes, and you know what? That's okay. We'll fix it. How many Puma summons you gotta draw? Many. Many. Oh, you mean for this stream? I'll try to aim for like 1 or 2 or 3 if I'm lucky, but I don't want to overcommit. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Ideally, hopefully 2 or 3. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. And now we fix those whack-ass portions. Starting with the face. You're too big. Cut. Paste. You're supposed to be way smaller. Alright. With that sadly, I'm not sure how to do this properly. Okay. Map. Beep 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 beep. Alright. That's too big. Okay. Let me with that. Oh, let me read that. With that, I don't think I can help much. I am, again, not a licensed therapist. So with that, I would encourage that you look for more professional resources in that regard. I don't want to, you know, be like, oh, you could do this, and it's not necessarily as helpful. It also depends a lot of what you need. At least what I've noticed is one of the biggest part of therapy is finding what works for each individual, right? Because for some people, this method works best. For some people, that method works best. And only a person that goes through, you know, the necessary studies can properly tell you what can help you more. I'm just throwing general advice on the areas that I've learned in the most. Can I recommend you a song? You can. Kiki has inspired me to do some dino drawings again. Do it, why not? I think dino drawings are cool. Embrace the nerd. Why the hell not? Okay, okay, that's looking better. Not amazing yet. That's too. You need to go low. Na 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 na. Hi Nova Anarchy. Oh, also remember to send the lurk emotes in chat so Twitch knows that you're here. Let me grab the little thingy. Remember to send the lurk emotes in chat so Twitch knows you're here. Thank you for the help. I appreciate that a lot. Hey Kale, I'm happy to catch you streaming again. Hope your day or night is going well. Currently is day for me. Currently is day. Thank you. Fun fact, my name was inspired by a Vocaloid song. I believe that. I believe that. Vocaloid has a lot of very cool songs. Let me actually change this one. I don't want to listen to it right now. Which one can we go for? Oh, let's go for that. Yeah, stop. Stop trying to click or train me. You're the one who clicked on the stream. You know what to expect, good sir. Okay. So this is the after. Before. Oh. Oh, miles better. Okay. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's fucking better. Oh, yeah. Okay. That makes me feel better. When you know Carnival, silly. Gotcha. Marine Soleil. Oh, I was enamored by the animation. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Thank you for sharing. I still find it funny that so many people's origin story with their name is like more emotional, and for me it's like, oh, I found that on TikTok. And I liked it, so I kept it. Oh lord. If it works, why break it? This higher. Thank you for the lurky. Loki, when I first listened to the song, kind of reminded me of saw her name scary. I don't know exactly what you mean by that. There's a clicker trending in the stream. Why didn't you tell me? I mean, not on purpose, I guess. It's just something like the little jingle that I do attracts people, and it's like, oh, gets their attention, so it just works efficiently. Oh, let me actually turn on the stream avatar so you guys can play with that. Stream avatars, here you are. I'm buff cat, damn. Yeah, you are. Here you go. Connect. Does that work now? Yeah, there you go. You got little stream avatars if you like to use them. Your name is Michael. That's true. Hi, Michael. Epithet Lin because it's gender neutral. Viet and means spirit. That's so cool. I like that. Good on you. The grave part, it's self-explanatory. Me being a necromancer. Yeah. That's cool though. I like your concept. I find it very interesting. The power of human creativity. It's admirable. I love it. The dance in the mirror. I forget how like big cats, their limbs are a lot shorter than you would imagine them to be. Because they have to stay closer to the ground for hunting and stuff. It's just a little nope. Just little legs. Yeah, that's better. That's looking better. That's looking better. That's looking better. I don't know if you want to call me Callum. I see. My name is just the name that I picked for my Zulu name translated into Japanese because I like the Japanese version better. Ballad. I mean, the body I got is attractive enough. Being cute is added points. Ah, that's sweet. Thank you for the dicks. Hi, Akira. Hello. All right, we got the base shape. So let me clean up the body a little bit more. And we can start with the actual colors. Because now I got a decent structure. I'm satisfied with this. Now I just need to make this make sense. And add the colors in. Happy Sunday, K in chat. Hello, happy Sunday. Want to see what it does? Oh, the dicks. That's valid. Sit straight. Ah! Do you fucking hate me? Fine, I'll sit straight. Fine. Okay. It's 8. Oh, it's 8 p.m. for you? Interesting. For me, it's like 3. Yeah, it's 3 p.m. with 49 minutes. Meow. Yeah, it's a kibi. It's a big kibi. It's Psylocke, but Puma. And then the bump comes here. Yeah. 10 p.m. for me. I see. 10 p.m. Wow. We got more Europeans than I thought. Where are you? What exactly are you in Europe, Europeans? European. 250. 3. 9. Almost 9 in the UK. Oh, it's nighttime already. I guess that makes sense. I see. Germany. Ah. I'm from the UK. Another one from the UK! Yippee, we collecting the British. Currently making pierogi. What is that? Okay, knows where I am. I do. The Netherlands? Nice. Czech Republic. Wow. I see. I'm actually from Denmark, but living in the UK. Oh, I see. That's so cool. I have a lot more Europeans than I thought I did. Damn, that's so interesting. Just, what are you doing today? I'm just watching this Argentinian draw Puma. Why? Oh, where's the, you wanna know what? The fucking internet surprises me still to this day, to the fact that I can, like, you guys are in vastly different places than I am, and we're still enjoying this moment. That's so cool. You have done weirder things. That's true. Yep, British here as well. Nice. I sat next to my dog and had dinner while watching you. That's so cute. Pet your dog for me. Pet your doggy. And cats. Pet your pets and call them good things. There you go. You know, I was originally planning on making this more Disney-like, but I'm not hating the more realistic approach. What do you think? I'm liking it. Not dog. Gotcha. Okay, that says dad. Oh, sorry. Sorry, sir! I just googled to see what time it was for me when you went on stream. Ah. Love a tasty line weight. Thank you. This cutie. Me indeed. I'll be calling my cats my cute girls. I'm kind of liking it so far. Yay! Thank you. Oh my god, Akagetsu has such a good fucking voice. He's so talented. Oh my god, Billy! It's Billy Yandere. Thank you for twerking in my chat. How you doing, Busty? We're drawing pumas. Look at this. It's one of the rewards for the little fundraiser I did for Nature Reserve. For the people that donated more than like 250. So I'm drawing pumas. I have not been drawing animals in a while. Good twerking and working. Good job. Deep in the male moan mines. You know how it is. I know how it is. I know how it is. Just grabbing that cap cut and Can I suggest a song? You can, but I am listening to my own playlist for this stream. If I was Akagetsu, I would never shut up with that voice. Oh, bestie. Yeah, same. You don't know what? Sometimes I do definitely still feel like gender envy for some people. Akagetsu is one of them. Oh my god, that sir is pure gender. Holy shit. Give me your voice. You sound like a tsundere every time you speak, and I love it. You need to be so smooth and cute. Oh my god, thank you. Hey, you want to see the whole body? Hold on. So I did the art for this. Oh, actually, let me turn that off and turn that off and turn that up. Wait, am I naked right now? Am I? No, I'm not. Okay, cool. Sorry. I almost did something I was not supposed to. You did the art? Yeah. Yeah, the stickers. Oh, you want to see those? Those are my friends. Those are my friendos. Wee. Look at them. For those who have never seen me like this low. Yeah, it's peak. I know! Okay, what? I'm just showing the stickers. I'm just showing the stickers. Sticky stuff on Calum, that is very cute. Don't say it like that! I mean, I did stream on another website the other day. Anyways. But yeah, we have my friends. We have my waist. We have and thighs. If anyone wants to get crushed, let me know. And the best part, in my opinion, hooves. Because why the fuck would I choose feet when I can choose hooves? They're just superior, and anyone that disagrees is just wrong. Or has an interesting fetish, which I don't judge, but I don't share. No muscles, not crushing. I do have muscles. They're just not. You can't see them on the model. Crush me! Oh my goodness. But yeah, we're doing some art right now. Thank you for passing by. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Step on me, Prince! With the hooves? Damn, you kinky and horny. Oh, damn the hooves. Don't lick them! Oh my god. That's not how we polish them. That's not how polishing hooves looks like. That's not how the maintenance of hooves looks like. Not assuming Wit said you did a few days ago. Do you need to pay to subscribe? Yep. Yep. I will. That's the last thing I'll say on that subject. That's the last thing I'll say on that subject. Okay. I think that's going okay. Anyone? Let me guess, the site has fans in the name. Maybe. Perhaps. Maybe. Okay, can I trim your hooves? I watched millions of videos about it. Yeah, you can trim my hooves. That would actually be a service I would require. I find that funny, as like Calum, he would definitely need to go like at least once a month to have someone trim his hooves. I thought so. I'm native Indian. Nice. I see. That's not this because the site's here. Side. I'm quiet. I'm quiet. Hi, wait for you. Hello. Okay. For tail, for Psylocke, I have an idea what I'm gonna do with the colors. I think I'm gonna make them like reddish gray, and I'm gonna make their tail be one of the points where their fur gets like darker. Yeah. I'm thinking something like that, but it gets like puffier. So the tail gets bigger by a little and darker. Yeah. My girls are like black and red instead of red with black, I feel. I could play with it. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. I need more references for those claws. Thank you for the lurk emotes. Also, remember to send lurk emotes in chat every now and then, just so Twitch knows that you're here. I appreciate the help. I have an official reference sheet. Yeah, you can send it to me. That could help. That could help a lot, actually. Then you pick up my new model. Oh, I can see. Oh, okay. Okay. You did? You did? Was it on Twitter? I imagine, is this something I'm not supposed to show? You me saying hi? Sorry, Automod is stupid sometimes. Okay, I keep this to myself. I will watch it. I keep this to myself, but I will watch it. Oh my god, hell yeah. I see. Let's see. Oh! That's so cute! Alright, I sent it. Oh, I can show it? It's like a, oh, it's already, oh, it's a VOD. Okay. With official colors and everything. Thank you. Let me open that. Hold on, Billy sent his. Oh yeah, you streamed with it before. Okay, cool. You wanna see a cutie? You wanna see a cutie? I haven't debuted, but I'm lazy. That's valid. Here, I'm gonna post the image on my screen. They streamed with this before. This is Billy's new model. Oh, your hair is so fluffy. You're like a ram, or like a demon, or are they just horns? Are they just horns? Hi Stu Studio. Welcome. I really like your hair. That's so fluffy. Oh my goodness. That's so fluffy. It's like a mane. Oh my god. Kellam, your hair looks cute too. Thank you. Must be new shampoo. Movie to a shampoo. He's sexy and when can I be the bottom? Lama. I like it. Is that we have the same microphone? Nice. I just realized. Wait, I recognize this. I know what the fuck this is. I have this microphone. Nice. Thank you for sharing, bro. That was super nice. You look very nice. Very stylish. Very presentable. Very good. Very good. Hot tamales. Indeed, hot tamales. He can sit on my face all day. Chad, behave. Okay. I know you're down bad, but chill. Chat like streamer, I guess. Lamau. Okay. Do. I am a slut. It's alright. Nice. Okay. It's very good looking. Although I'm not a fan of goat. Goat and dog. How could you say you're not a fan of goats? Was it all a lie? All the streams you've watched, was it all a lie? Can I trust you? Hi, Uncaged Skill. Welcome. We're doing some Puma art right now. At least attempting to do some Puma art right now. Attempting. I'm not the best at this whatsoever. Killam, are you celebrating the holidays? If so, what are you hoping to get? I'm both Billy Goat and puppy coated. It was meant to be. Nice. Oh my god. For the holidays, you know what I'm expecting? I'm expecting to be able to like chill with Felix and have a I want to have a complete day off with Felix and just relax. I want to have just a complete day off with Felix and relax. That would be so nice. Maybe watching a movie with friends would be cool. That sounds like it could be cool. But in terms of getting anything, I'm not expecting to get anything, really. I just want to chill. I just want to enjoy my partner and enjoy some alone time and enjoy some comforting alone time. Just relaxing and not any like weight of this needs to get done on our shoulders, and it's just we know we can relax, we know we can do nothing if we want to, and everything's gonna be okay. Just that peace of mind. That's what I hope to get, I guess. That would be it. That would be all. Fast and Valid have a wonderful holiday together. Yeah, I want to. I want to. Up when I'm hearing loud bed squeaking and some moaning. Oh, good for them. Good for them. You know, I feel bad for my neighbors sometimes because whenever I make content in some platforms, I can get a bit loud, and I just wonder how many times have they like rolled their eyes like, oh boy, here we go again. If that makes sense, I have no idea. Our neighbors change decently constantly, if that makes sense. So, you know, it's not like I know everyone in the building, but there was one time that we went to the neighbors and offered them some cookies because we made a little bit too much cookies and we didn't want to eat them all. And I wondered, have you guys heard me? Can you realize that it was me? I hope not. I genuinely hope not. Get soundproofing, bro. I mean, I guess I could. I love so loud I scared my dog. I'd pay good money to be a K neighbor. Oh, Lamau. Oh, that's funny. Okay. I think I got the base. Let's see. If I take off the... Okay, this doesn't look like shit. All right, time for cutlers. Finally. Finally. All right, filters, adjust. Adjustment. Let's make you... No! 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 I made a mistake! Ah! That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. There you go. I fixed it. Thank you for the zombie, Billy. I'm too asexual for this shit. That's valid. Hey, who could you? Sorry. Oh, Maru! Hello. Is Maru in chat? Is Maru in chat? Is Maru in chat? Hi, Maru! If they are in chat. Oh, damn. Nice. Here it comes. Oh! Hi, Raiders! Let me... Oh, my God. You joined the second there's cake on my stream. Oh, my God. You're welcomed by ass cheeks. But you're welcomed by Psylocke's ass cheeks. I hope that it's a nice, warm welcome. Hi! Okay, hold the fuck up. Hi, Raiders! Hi, Mango! Hi, Aiden! Hi, Maru! Mango the Prophet. Where's the raid happening as my ass is on screen? Why not? Why not? Hi, Maru. I hope that you're having a good day. I hope that you had a good stream, cutie. If you need to eat food, drink water, rest, whatever you need, another streaming can be exhausting. Thank you so much for the raid. For those who don't know me, I'm Michaelum BT. Right now, we are drawing pumas. We're drawing puma sonas. It's a reward for one of my most recent events that we were fundraising for an animal sanctuary. That's what we're doing today. Hi, Gage Kill. Thank you for the zombie. Welcome, welcome. Oh, that's cool. That works a lot, actually. That works wonderfully. Beautiful. I have the cutler scheme. I can make it happen. All right. Are you ready to be Puma-fied? I mean, I guess you've already been Puma-fied, but are we ready to be colored Puma-fied? All right. So I'm going to grab your main base hair color, and I'm going to lower the saturation a little bit, and I'm going to drag it a bit more to brown. There you go. Hi, Sammy. We're making Pumas. All right. That's looking better. Oh, this reminds me of my furry days. Oh, I forgot the fucking paw. Oh, well. This reminds me of my furry days. Maybe one day I'll return to being 100% a furry. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Time will tell. Time will tell. We'll see. 30 days, you still are. I mean, I used to be balls deep into the fandom. What, you think it's bad now? You've seen nothing. You've seen nothing of what it used to be. I used to... all of the content I used to watch used to be furry. Or at least most of it. What is this delusion? Your furry days, though these are not over at all. The fandom is now balls deep in you, count! I wouldn't say that. I would say there's a good amount of furries in my fan base, but I wouldn't say my fan base is furries. I would say a good chunk of them are, but I wouldn't say it's them. It's more like furries find me amusing. And I appreciate that a lot. Furries are super sweet and kinky and horny. Like me, exactly. Exactly. Where's Lucario #1 fan to prove the point? I don't know. I don't know if he's here right now. Nothing to... Oof, my arm is sore. Let me stretch a little. Okay, that's nicer. Beautiful. Okay, you are head and shoulders underwater in the furry fandom. I would say if there was a visual way of describing it, I would say that I am like maybe thighs down on the furry fandom, but I used to be swimming in that shit. I used to be scuba diving with the furries. I still enjoy it, but like, you know, I'm a lot more focused on like VTubers now and stuff like that. Oh, by the way, did you guys saw the debut of the new Beasties girl? Of Kiryu? I think it's Kiryu. Kairu? Kairu. I think it's Kairu. Have you guys seen Kairu's debut? Or maybe I'm the only nerd here that saw that. Yeah, I did. Ah! It makes me so excited. You know, sometimes it makes me... I might take a new direction with Kay in the future. I mean, simply like a new outfit kind of thing. I want him to have more flexibility on his concept, and like seeing someone explore different sides of their character makes me be like, huh, I can do that too. You know? Just say, Jaden, I want to respect the fact that she wants to be called something else right now. So, Kairu it is. She chose the gnome Kairu, and I will call her Kairu. Dun, 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 dun. I'm trying to get used to saying it. Derek, I'll write more fanfic for you. I appreciate that. It's not a need. You'll be fine. Yeah, like, you know, it's not something that, oh, you join the Discord server and you're a writer, you have to write me fanfic. Like, nah, you're fine. It's a choice if you would like to. I like reading them, but it is not an obligation at all. Dun 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 da 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 da. Dun dun da 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 da. Alright. Kairu though, very cool. We'll probably take a look. Yes. Yes. Definitely check it out. Definitely check it out. I was very inspired by her animation video. That is, she's taking a new approach that is not typically taken. VTubers now, upcoming VTubers at least, don't have many, how do I say this? It's scary to try something new when you know what works. So the formula that there's a formula that everyone follows. And you wouldn't be wrong for following it because, again, it has been proven to work out. But I appreciate it when people are bold enough that they try something different. Like, you want to know what she did for her likes and dislikes? Like, that basic zone of... that basic part of debuts of like, oh, I'm good at this, I'm good at that. She was like, I'm good at staying at my home all day. People. Like, I don't like meeting people. I like staying in my swamp. Like, that's funny. She could have said, oh, I'm a good animator. Oh, I'm a good artist. Oh, I'm a good singer. But she went for something funny. And I like that. I like that. That is bald. You're like, what do you mean bald? That's just a funny joke. Yeah, but no one does that. You appreciate the joke more when you haven't heard it before. At least that's what I think. Nothing too unusual. I liked it. I think it was good. I think it was creative. It inspired me. Okay, reading my story. I was in chat. I might in a bit, or I might not. I'm a little bit focused on the drawing right now. Oh, that looks like shit. Okay. How can I do this? 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 No, not that. Fuck. Hold on, I'm a little bit of a pickle. Does this work? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's the feet. I'm stupid. Okay. Sorry, I got confused. Alright, for your eyes, I think I'm gonna stay with the red, because I think that looks good. There's a formula to everything that people usually feel more comfortable following. Massive kudos when everyone is brave enough to step outside of it. Oh yeah, the entire, like, video was, like, I really liked it. I really liked it. I really liked it a lot. Multiply. Beautiful. Okay, fix my problem. I kind of want to try something new with K. I'm still not sure what that new is, but I know I want to try something. And I don't know how ambitious it will be either. Like, again, it could be just an outfit. It could be just a drawing. I'm not saying, oh, let's redo my model again. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I feel inspired and I'm still trying to find a way to canalize that energy, if that makes sense. When listening to along the Artin when drawing is so calming. I know, isn't it? I like it. Wow, Psylocke is looking like a lot more intimidating than I was meaning to make them. I'm not against it though. I feel very excited for wrapping my college term yesterday, so I'm gonna be dipping early. Love you all, and hope the rest of the stream goes nicely. You're the best. Yeah, you go rest, bestie. You go rest, go rest, go rest. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Thank you. Jesus Christ. It's not that bad. I'm still working on the colors. I'm still working on the colors. It'll look more friendly later. Listen, it's a puma. They naturally look intimidating. Get them stream hype, up music in the background, vibes all over the place. Getting called bestie by K warms my soul. Take care, you wonderful souls. We will, or at least we will attempt, and that's the best we can do. Okay. Okay. That can work. That can work. That can work. You underestimate the power of the lasso tool. I'm okay. I'm okay. It's just my tics. I'm okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, see, that looks better. That's better. I like that. That's better. You look like a shy cat. I like that. Thank you for the chew. Thank you for the chew. Thank you for the chew. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, yeah. I'm excited. I'm getting excited. This is looking good. This is looking nice. I like it. I like it. No, I'm dumbing it as a spider boy. That's true. You are a spider boy. I was thinking of doing like giving you some fur patterns that look like an kind of like spidery. That could be cool. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. He looks gorgeous. I am trying. Who's a good boy? Me. Nice, Psylocke. Nice. You taught yourself or you went to school? Mostly taught myself. I didn't go to school for art. I went to classes for a little bit, but that lasted 1 year, and it was more of like, it was a guy that made comics being like, okay, what do you want to work on today? And we kind of just did that. And it was nice. He gave me some tips for anatomy and some tips for like perspective and stuff. So that was good. That was nice. Okay, got the face. Now invert selection. Beautiful. And this should be easier. Oh, I want to pet Psylocke. That's so cute. I want to pet Psylocke. I don't think he would mind. Am I wrong? Shit, I ain't refusing. Uh-huh. I thought so. I thought so. Alright, that looks good. Kellen, will you get ever get a pet axolotl? How many people will be getting a Puma OC? A few. A few. Let me check my list. Give me a sec. I'm reading. Ah, it's 10 people. 10 people are supposed to be getting a Puma Sona. Yeah. Other than that too, I was never useful since some kids had everyone, but had nothing disrupted the class I was in. What do you mean? Back to the pit. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit quiet because I'm gonna focus on rendering this. Well, not rendering, but placing the colors. So I'm gonna be quiet for a bit. Remember this alert emo can chat just so Twitch knows you're here. And if I'm correct, this is like this. I am right. Yeah. So that means that this inside is also a little bit clearer. There you go. And now for the spider marks. Let me see what I can do. From what I know, pumas don't have patterns, but I can give you like splotches of hair that are a bit darker. Like Nah, different. How can I do it differently? Oh, wait, I have an idea. Maybe I can start with something that is not blurry and then make it blurry later. I'll make food. I'll pop back later. Okay. So yours come from your neck. Maybe I can do that too. Like it comes from here and it stretches downward. Ooh, wait. Ooh. I got it. This looks like I'm designing a persona. Ah, it reminds me of the era I used to do adoptables. Man, I do not miss making adoptables. They're hard to get right. They're a tough way to make money. It's hard to get it right. And then I'm gonna add some more marks on your head. Something like this. Yeah. Beautiful. I like the webs. I know! I'm gonna make it a little bit blurry so they actually look like, you know, fur patterns. But I think it's not a bad direction. I think I'm gonna do the opposite with your tail. Like, give it, like, light patterns. Yeah. And now, blur. Relation blur. What if happens if we put it at multiply? Cool. Qué bonito. Do you overkill him? What do you mean? No. Oh, if you're going? Oh, thank you for being here. I appreciate your presence. Thank you. Hope you enjoy the stream. Sorry if I'm a little bit quiet, just focusing on the render. Well, no, it's not technically rendering. I'm not adding shadows to anything, but I'm just focusing on that. Okay. Ignore over. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I'm done with this. How do you feel, Psylocke? Would you like me to work on it a little bit more? You're good. I'm not super convinced on the face. Yeah, I think it was better without it on the face. Alright. Maybe I can add more lines over here. Oh yeah, like your thing that comes through. Oh wait, never mind. I had a better idea. I had a better idea. The face could be a bit darker or something. I'm gonna add like different lines so they look like the little like... Yeah, there we go. So they look like the things on your face. Well, not your face, but you know what I mean. The little leg arms around your head. I'm gonna make your ears darker. Okay. And now that. And now. Yeah! Okay, I'm happy with this. How do you feel? You like it? Thank you, baby. Of course. Of course. Likes on face, yeesh. I think that looks okay. I'm satisfied with this. I would be okay with keeping it to this. Let me merge these. There you go. Yeah, the first Puma. I like it. That actually looks a lot better than I thought it would. Looking good. All right, beautiful. That is the first one of them done. It's hard to see the tail whips. I'm fine with it. Yeah. Oh, damn. Yeah. Isn't it nice? Isn't it nice? I think I like it. It's very nice. Oh, by the way. By the way. I am... There you go. So if you guys remember, fantastic job for the first one. Thank you. I appreciate that. For those of you who remember, number one, lurkers, send anyone in chat if you can. Also, if you guys remember, there were a lot of incentives on the Pumakawa fundraiser that we did. And there are a few people that I have not been able to find or reach out to through Discord that are owed either a Pumasona or being a part of the big art piece that we're going to be doing later or things like that. So, if you donated above $100 or $200 or $500 and you would like to receive some of these incentives and I have not reached out to you yet, please send a message to me or send me a friend request or reach out to one of my moderators through Discord. We have not been able to find Kings, Louvier, Meat Meter, Shredder, Died at Wolf War, Rob Dog, Dylan, and Tedious. If you're any of these people and would like to receive one of these incentives, again, please reach out to me through Discord. Just so you guys know that we're still trying to... I've reached out to most people, but there are a few that we have not been able to find. That's it. Thank you for the lurking emotes. Alright, so that is number 1. Let me get number 2 going. Merch. Maybe I can draw furries again. Oh. I'm sorry, Psylocke. I accidentally tied you to your Pumasona. Let me fix that. I don't think you can receive friend requests right now. Then reach out to... If you are not capable of sending me a friend request, message my moderators, because we are also, you know, you can reach out to them and they can let me know, oh, this person messaged, because we're all trying to find them. Actually, let me make sure. I'm gonna save this as a PNG first, and let me send this to Psylocke so he has the PNG saved before we move on to anything else, because I don't want to accidentally lose the entire image and then, you know, we lose Psylocke. Image, frame by selection. All right. Export. Yeah, my DMs are always open. Yeah, you're gonna reach out to them, Lego. There you go. I'm spirit bonded to my Pumasona. This is the mods for use contact mod feature. Yes, that too. We do have a contact mod feature on our server. You do not have to send a friend request to anyone. It's just a simple command in the right channel. Okay. Also, if you're 18 plus and you would like to join the community, feel free to join the Discord. Dialogue Pumasona. Image has been saved. I'll be sending to your DMs right now, Psylocke, so you can have the image. Boom. Oh wait, it was. Yes, Psylocke Pumasona PNG. Here you are. Here you go. Bloop. Ta-da! Enjoy, bestie. Alright, so next one on my list. Let's see. Next one would be you. Did you send me a reference? You have not sent me a reference yet. That's okay. Who's next after that? Thank you for the follow, Fanboy Slayer. Can I tweet this with credit? Oh yeah, you can use that as you can use that however you'd like. That belongs to you now. Oh, Lynn. I can do Lynn. I'm pretty sure that I have Lynn's references. So we can definitely do that. Yes, I have it. Beautiful. It will be Lynn Pumasona. Alright. Boop. Boop. And boop. Beautiful. We got it. Do yourself a stretch. I will. Okay, my little one to protect you. Hello. Hello. Drink water? I would love to drink water, actually. Thank you. Hi, Phantom Blood Knight. Hello. That'd be cute. Thank you. Okay. So for those of you who are new here and don't know what we're doing, we did a fundraiser recently for a nature sanctuary. And one of the incentives that I offered for the people that donated over $200 was a Pumasona. So basically, I grab your design and I turn it into a puma. And if you don't have a design, I can make it for you. Also, hi, MS Butterfly. So that is what we're doing right now, for those who don't know. And I finished this one. And right now, we're moving on to the next one. That is Lynn. So, let me see what I can do here. Ain't that the cat's pajamas? What do you mean? Alright. Let's see if I can get this anatomy decently correct. Delete that. Cut. Beautiful. And I lost the image of the reference, so I'll send it again over here. Beautiful. I want to do a new pose with Lynn. So I'll see what I can do, because I don't want them all looking at the same direction. I want to make it an actual like drawing practice. But I do need the muscles as a model for like, you know, how things are supposed to move and stuff. Okay, let me see. I already did that. Boom. Poses. Hi, pastry. Sorry, I'm just going for I'm just gonna run a quick reference quickly so I can draw Lynn properly. Oh my god! Okay, I got a perfect pose. I got a perfect fucking pose. I love that. This is the most cat-coded shit ever. Here you go. Boom. Just plop on the floor. Just sitting. Just plop. I like that. I'm gonna draw Lynn like that. I think that's nice. I'll use these as references. I think that works. Let me see what I can do. Link is more twink build, so I can try to make it more like that. I might still need Psylocke as a reference. But if I need to go bed, good night. You go, good night. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna use Psylocke as a reference. If he would behave. Beautiful. Alright, let me see what I can do. I have ascended. You has ascended. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful. Okay. Gorgeous. All right. That's easy. I can do this. Be happy you don't have to draw a non-ian Puma. I can see Lynn being svelte and shiny. I was thinking of leaning more into the normal color palette of Pumas because Lynn's hair color kind of fits that. I'm keeping the same hair. I'm keeping the same eye color. So it's gonna be yellowish eyes. And I am thinking of adding some accents of pink here and there just to make the fur feel like fuller kind of thing. Like it's not just this brown, but it does have those pink accents that it would normally have. I'm thinking. Yeah. Character design is my passion. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But my patience running thin. Man, yaoi. I love me some good yaoi. I love me some good Omegaverse. Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna try to get the general shape of the pose, like the silhouette, ready before I actually go for muscles. See if I can work with that. Dun, 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 dun. Good old yaoi smut at 3 a.m. Oh, you know it. Oh, you know it. Like clockwork. Okay, Verbena boy. Come on. It's good and you know it. I feel like there's a lot of like old man yaoi, my beloved. You like old man yaoi? I like it, but like I'm more picky about it, I guess. It's hard to make younger audience relate to more like boomer, I guess. I don't like, you know what, something I like, little pet peeve I have for like yaoi, in like ships in general when it comes to like romance shows. I hate that the problems 99% of the time that they present is, oh, I didn't tell this person this. Like, it's just miscommunication city and not, oh, I have this traumatic experience that makes me understand love differently than you. And you don't feel loved, and I'm accidentally making you feel neglected without you realizing, and it's causing a breach in our relationship. Like, it's always, it's such superficial levels of problems for our relationship, I guess. I don't know if I'm just being nitpicky, but it feels like a lot of the time people that are writing romance don't understand long-term romance. Like, they like the idea of it, but you don't know what you're signing up for. You don't know what you're trying to portray. At least not to a deep enough level. I don't know. I'm nitpicky about that because it's so annoying when the plot depends on the characters making obviously bad choices. You know? I hate misunderstanding trope so much. Oh, bro, it's so old. It's so repetitive. Give me something else. There are so many issues to pick from. Literally. But no. It's that they thought they said when they said this, but they didn't say that, but they thought they said and now they feel. Like, dude. Okay. Is that all we got? Is that all the substance we got right now? Okay. Alright, I guess. Bruh. If only there were more competent writers out there. People underestimate how important good writers are. Like, sure, animation is beautiful, but if your characters make no fucking sense, I don't care how pretty they look. I will not like them. There you go. I also feel like the writer is trying to frustrate the reader. Oh yeah, that too. Or I don't like, okay. There are certain people that have amazingly good creative visions, but try too hard to redeem themselves through their characters and prove themselves through their characters. If that makes sense? Like, oh, I'm going to build this character that looks and sounds just like me just so people can fanboy over a digital version of me, pretty much. Like, you know what I mean? They're trying to, like, strike their own ego? I don't know, stroke their own ego? Yeah, you know the kind of thing I'm trying to say. Also, hi, Mystery Deloa. Hello, hello, hello. I don't like those kind of writers. Me no likey, me no likey. Give me a character because you care about the story that you want to tell with that character, not because you're trying to get people to be like, it's okay, you're misunderstood. Boop, 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 boop. I know who you're talking about. I'm not gonna say names, but you know. I'm not gonna say names, but you know. Just, can you let me care about the character without making it about you, please? Because I don't... Like, I'm not saying that projecting your own issues to your characters is a bad thing, but when it's so glaringly obvious that you're doing it for audience approval is annoying. Yes, sure, you're a good person, I guess, Pat. Can we move on with the fucking plot? No, yeah, but a similar thing happened to the remastered Powerpuff Girls show. Oh, don't get me fucking started. Oh my god, what is that fetish farm? Ah! It's so bad. It's legitimately so bad. Someone, the writer just seems so you know when you're watching a show and you can tell the person who wrote it is insufferable. That is the vibes I get whenever I watch, like, the new Powerpuff Girls show. I feel like, I wouldn't like you if I knew you. Crash out stream. I mean, I'm not trying to crash out. It's just happened to be one of the frustrations that was mentioned. It's just no. It's just no. Just no. Just no. What happened to the Powerpuff Girls? The new show. Well, it's not new at this point. It's a few years old. But there's a show that came out. You know, not the OG Powerpuff Girls, but the other one animated that came out. You remember that one? That shit that exists? I find it insufferable. I find it distasteful. I find it like a quiche cash grab. It so clearly has no soul or love put into it. It's just, hey, we got a big IP. We gotta do something with it. We gotta do something with the IP. We gotta do something with it. And they gave it to this guy that is just a massive fucking incel. Well, I don't know if he's an incel, but based on his writing, he is, like, he has a massive crush on Blossom and makes her simp for him. Like, he made a character that is himself in the show. And he made himself muscular and big and buff, and Blossom has, like, a thing for him. Like, yeah, you see what I'm fucking... You see where I'm going? You see where I'm going? He did that in his own show. He made himself a character in a Powerpuff Girl show so he could ship himself with this fictional little girl. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Excuse me? How old is she? They're young. Oh my god, I had no idea. Yeah, no, it's fucking bad, bro. It's so fucking bad. Don't give them the time of day. Actually, how old is Blossom Powerpuff Girls? Let's see. How old is she? I'm looking it up. How old are the Powerpuff Girls? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can't find a direct answer. Birthday? 6th birthday! Technically, first birthday in season 2 episode birthday bash. So there's 6. So yeah, no. No. Just no. Thank you. Just no, thank you. Oh, Jesus Christ. If you ever have like extra time of your day, definitely check it out. Like not the show, I mean the criticism that the show gets. Because it's genuinely so funny. Oh man. I mean, the age 6. At least that's what my research said. At least that's what my research said. Okay. I don't know why this face looks different from this angle. I'm struggling. What are some thoughts on the leaked / canceled live action Powerpuff Shift that it had its script leaked? I don't remember. I don't think I know like what the script says. If it got canceled, probably for a good reason. I think they should just let the Powerpuff Girls rest. Like, they served, you know, they had their full shows, they had full-on movies. Can we let the girls go? Can we let them be? I don't think you gotta keep milking it. We even got a fucking anime out of them. I think we're good. Oh, you don't want to know? Oh god. Now that will get a crash out. Oh no. Oh, is it that bad? Oh my god. Maybe I should check it out. Maybe I should look it up. I mean, if it's that bad and got canceled, I guess that's a good omen. Bum 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 bum. I said I would make Lane more Twinkie, but my reference is just Tonk. Okay, how do you make it so the formal tune can stretch in more directions than low level? I'm struggling with Krita. Oh, easy. So I'm gonna have to zoom in a little bit. So you have this, right? Look at my mouse. It's over here. You have all of these different options. Go to this one, click it, scroll down, and then in subdivide, you can choose in how many ways it divides. And then you can move those. And then when you're done, you can click apply, or you can just click somewhere else. And it saves the changes. Your ASMR content has been getting me to sleep despite my insomnia. I'm so glad I found you. Thank you. You deserve this. Thank you for the subby, Sky. That's so sweet. Speaking of ASMR, I have another one in the works that should be posted soon, actually. So thank you so much for the... I'm so happy that you like my ASMR. He makes ASMR. Oh, yeah, I do. I make hypnosis ASMR. I make roleplay ASMR. I used to make my boyfriend experience ASMR, but I'm not really doing that anymore. But yeah, I do have some ASMR. A lot of people find it more comforting. I lean more into the whispers kind of thing, relaxing. That is the kind of thing that I do. That is the kind of thing that I do. You'd crash out even more if you learned how they wrote Blossom. Oh lord. I bomb it. Welcome. You guys know how I feel about lazy writing choices and soulless cash grabs. After I look at what the fuck that was supposed to be, you will know about it. I'm gonna rant about it on stream, most likely, whenever that happens. Glad to see you again. Hi. Thank you, Chief. Yeah, kill him ASMR on YouTube. Yeah. Okay. His dentist ASMR is the best. Don't bring it up. That was to redeem. That was not. I never thought I would make ASMR like that, and I am kind of. I'm not interested in making that again. How do I make this face look better? Something like that. Ah, I'm struggling with this phase. I did so well in the other one, but I'm struggling with this one. Gonna manifest all of the learned art skills into Caleb fashion. into Caleb fashion. I love that. Would you make a soft boy femboy pulls you from Crush Movie ASMR when you say stuff like nope. That's not the kind of thing I say. No. Glad I didn't say that. No. It's more on the actual comforting side. A lot of people use it for sleeping aid. I'm still trying to find my footing with that, if I'm honest. I want to find something that I find both inspiring and like fun to do and works well. Because I do want my ASMR to work. I want to have fun with it. I want to be able to be like artistic about it, if that makes sense. I'm kidding, it's a joke. Okay. Didn't you make an Epic Fools ASMR before? I don't think I have. If I have, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I have. At least I don't remember making one. I want to make a sleep paralysis ASMR, but I have no time. You want to make it? That would be so interesting to see. Okay, maybe I have to start with muscles and simplify this. Is there such... Okay. Yeah, let's go for muscles. That will make it easier. Okay. So there's some muscle that goes here. And then goes inside. And then there's some muscle that goes here and then goes inside. And then there's some muscle that comes here and comes out. Then there's some muscle that comes here. And also goes inside. No. Are you to watch Sushi Monster? I'm not currently like, if that's a show, I'm not currently in the mood of watching new shows. I'm already watching what's the name? I'm already watching Victoria with Felix. Yeah, I'm using Krita. Yeah. It's ASMR. I see. I have never heard of that before. I have not been really listening to ASMR, if I'm honest. I more make it than consume it. I used to consume it a lot more. It used to be a daily thing for me. I remember those days. I used to do it for comfort. I remember that I used to... Don't judge me. I used to look for certain characters of Boku no Hero. And I would be like, oh, like date ASMR or things like that. Again, don't judge me. Don't judge me. I used to go for date ASMRs and flirting and things like that. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Oh, we will judge you for that. No! Now you valid. Sinzif, thank you so much for the 3 streams. So this goes like this. And this goes like this. Then they have this. Then they have this. I think. It's hard to draw muscles from an angle. I might grab a new reference. This one is a little bit hard to work with. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a new reference. Let me see what I can do. Uma post reference. Do your horns ever get caught on anything? Probably it would make my hair even more messy. Probably it would make my hair even more messy. Other than that, probably I'm thinking. Oh, that looks better. I like that. I'll use that. Probably, or also like short doors kind of thing. Like I'm thinking, like imagine when you walk very close, when you're working kind of like in an angle and your head is at an angle, and then you enter a room, it might get caught on with the frame of the door. I'm saying like horizontal, not vertical, unless it's a very short door kind of thing, or probably on a window as well. Windows, clothes. Oh my god, clothes. Yeah. Yeah. Clothes would need to have very like wide necks to be able to be put on comfortably, probably. I can definitely see that. Thank you for the lurk emotes. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're all super sweet. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I think I got that Twinkie build. I think I got that. I can do that. So, circle for the head overall. And then this. And this, seeing that reference, now I wonder, do pumas loaf? Oh, they definitely do. Like any big cat. Like any cat in general. I do believe they do. Thank goodness you don't have a horn sire, lol. Sometimes I imagine people with VTuber sometimes I imagine people with VTubers living life as their VTuber, so that's why I asked. Ah, that's valid. I mean, probably my tail will get caught up on everything. Probably I would I would have a hard time not hitting myself somehow. That's what I predict, at least. Okay, that's the front of the body. Any cat is pettable if you try hard enough. That's true. Well, not actually, but I want it to be. I want to pet every cat. All right. Yeah, this is going a lot easier than I thought. Let me think. What other issues would K run into? I mean, his hooves would destroy most floors. Or they would just be loud as fuck. Like, he could not be stealth to save his life. He could not be stealthy to save his life in a modern kitchen. It would be clock, 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 clock. You could tell he was around from a mile away. Yeah, his hooves, his tail, his horns. That would be the main thing, I think. Everything else, he's pretty humanoid, so I think that would be it. All right, pause. Cat boys are best cats to pet. That's fair. I like me some dog boys. Me likes me some good dog boys. They're just so charming. Like the yeah, okay. Like that. Kind of, okay. Hello, my adorable people. Hello, Lone Wolf. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The reason why zoos have walls for the target line enclosures is because they want to keep the big cats all to themselves and they don't want people to pet them because they're selfish. I don't think that's the reason. I don't think that's the reason, but it's an interesting headcanon for sure. I don't think most big cats like to be pet. I think they just like to chill and do their own life and then hunt and eat and do cat stuff. They're keeping them from us. They're petting them. I know it. I like that headcanon. That's funny. Alright, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And that means that this would start earlier, like here. You know, I'd spent so many years drawing ponies that whenever I'm drawing anything that walks on all fours, I can't help but remember my My Little Pony days with my sister. I cannot help but remember my My Little Pony days. There's no replacing you, Princess Luna. There is no replacing you. That woman slays so hard. There you go. Yeah, okay, this is I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I don't know if Lynn is here right now, but I'm liking how this is looking. This is a way easier reference to work with. Oh my god, I was literally listening to Lullaby for a Princess. We know, I know, I know. I had such a fat crush. Actually, yeah, I think some of my first fictional crush might have been like Princess Luna. It might have been just Princess Luna. Because I vividly remember like looking up pictures of her, like Gamer Luna, and I would look it up. Ah! Gamer Luna, I remember that was a trend. People used to draw her like like she was a gamer. Princess Luna Bay, Steven Universe fan. Yeah, that too. But I don't think I've ever had a crush on a Steven Universe character. I don't think I've had a crush on a Steven Universe character. No. But I've definitely had a crush on some MLP characters. Her and I also... I mean, Shining Armor is okay. But I feel like he's a very basic choice. Like, oh, you like men and you're watching My Little Pony, you must like Shining Armor. It's a basic choice. Sure, it's a logical one. My man's a husband and knows what the fuck he's doing. Like, Sir is married to the Princess of Love. I think he knows how to have fun. If you catch my drift. I think he knows how to relax. Like that. Applejack's brother, you mean Big Mac? He's just peak autism, man. Which is, if that's what you're into, makes sense. He's just big autism, and he's like, yup. He's like, let me show you that I care about you through my actions, not my words, because I can't speak at all. He is lovely. He is lovely. I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying he's a very particular kind of autistic, if that makes sense. Hi, Honorary. He neurodivergent like me, for real? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, he's the autistic man. He's the autistic man. And I'm pretty sure that Sunset, was it Sunset? I think it's Sunset. No, it was not Sunset. What was the name of that nerd? What was the name of that nerd that helps Twilight, the unicorn guy that is friends with Starlight? I don't remember his name. That guy. That guy is so clearly queer-coded to me. I don't know if he's asexual or gay, but I've seen headcanons of a little bit of everything with him. And it makes me a little bit sad that we don't have a confirmed response. Like, we can't really know. The old guy? No, not the old guy. The Sunburst. That guy. Sunburst to me seems pretty clearly like queer coded. I just wish we knew what it was. Because I know this was a time when like My Little Pony could barely be lesbian and get away with it. So it makes sense that they were not able to like properly come out about this gay character. But that man screams gay or ace so much to me. Legitimately. I looked up King Sombra and I see the appeal. King Sombra is... red flags. King Sombra is a lot of red flags. And surprisingly, I'm not attracted to any of them. I think... Oh, Sunburst is so queer. I know, bitch. I know. So, I'm pretty sure Sunburst is queer. And Big Mac is a straight chill man. Shining Armor, I would headcanon him as, like, bi-curious, personally. Because, come on. You're not married to the Princess of Love and are not a little bit open-minded. Like, come on. Sunset Shimmer? Oh, she's bi all the way. Oh, there's no way she's straight. There's no fucking way she's straight. That's how I feel about her. Girl, you eating that. You eating that with no fork or knife. I like listening to my for my problematic fictional guys. That's fair. Ooh, my sketch is so clean I might not need to line art. My sketch so clean I might not need to line art. Ayo. Do you like Big Mac? Sakura is mysterious. I like Sakura. I think she's cool. I mean, he's charming, but I would not, you know, I don't have like a, ooh, yay for him. The biggest thing I can think of is, I think you know what it is. But I'm not like, yay, date me kind of thing. He's quite simple, and he's quite... he's a bit too bland for me. He's a sweet guy, but I like a bit more intensity, I guess. That's at least how I feel. I got mouth. Hello, hello. Oh yeah, I'm not using line art at all. Fuck that. But I'm gonna give you gay eyes. At least as gay as Puma eyes can be. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Woo! Oh, you know who I ship? And when I was younger, I used to ship Chrysalis with Shining Armor. I know, it's a toxic relationship. I know. However, I just found the like position of this evil power woman that is so clearly sadistic slightly appealing, I guess. Like, she's a bitch and you know it. No, I hear you out. Like, she's so clearly a bitch. I wish, like, we could have gotten more of those two interacting while him knowing that it's Chrysalis and not, you know, the love of his life. Like, I want to see how their naked interactions would look like if they didn't have biases against each other because of plot. I'm curious. Chrysalis with the princess was my ship. Oh, that's so valid too. Okay. Not everyone will back me up on this one, and that is okay. But if Chrysalis got her shit together and was just an edgy lady instead of, you know, a dictator, I personally, after she did some personal growth, I would not mind a polycule. between like her Chrysalis Cadence and Shining Armor. Like again, imagine her healed. She got over her dumb trauma. And she wants to love. Like she got redeemed. I'm down to watch that. I want to see that. I want to see them like imagine the slow burn. Imagine the slow burn of like spending seasons on her having to prove herself and her worth and that she wants to be trusted and she wants to be herself. And eventually being able to join this loving relationship and be the mother of like the princess, you know, of Flurry Heart. Being the second mother of Flurry Heart. And wanting to give her nothing but the best and actually learning how to parent lovingly instead of how she did with her changelings. I think that is a based as fuck premise. I think that's based. I want to see that character arc. I know that the entire point of MLP that they were trying to do with her is that not everyone can be redeemed. And indeed, she didn't want to be redeemed. But I'm saying if she did, how would that look like? And also, let's make her be poly because I'm biased. I wish she got redeemed. The amount of fan arts that I've seen of like her non-corrupted form, I guess, like her healed version. Like so many people were rooting for her to like be good eventually. I know we're never gonna get it, but it can exist in my dreams. And I don't like. You know what? I'm gonna be a bitch. I don't like when people are doing these like this version of her redeemed and suddenly she's like a Fluttershy type of character. She's not Fluttershy. We don't need her to be nice and sweet and soft like Fluttershy. The entire point is that we're letting her accept that she can be herself in a healthy way. There are ways she can exist with other people. She doesn't need to be this blanket statement of a nice character. I don't know, it pisses me off. Let her be her edgy, sarcastic, bitchy self while still working on being a better person. I'm just saying. Yeah, she's a strong woman. We don't have to weaken her and make her soft and loving and yada yada yada. Well, yeah, she can be loving, but you know what I mean. I feel like so many times when people are trying to redeem her, they strip her of everything that makes her herself. And I don't like it. Let her be a bitch. I want her to be a bitch. You know what I would love? I would love if she learned to be less passive aggressive and was just blatantly honest about her opinions. Like, oh, I think that is very stupid. and she would just say that. She doesn't have the niceties of the ponies because she doesn't have to. That's the beauty of it. She can be herself. It might make her submissive personality-wise, I guess. Yeah, and I don't like that. Let her be spiky. Let her be a spiky good character. We need more of those. You don't have to be a people pleaser. Rawr. Rawr. Sorry, I feel a bit passionate about this topic. I think she should be herself. And she shouldn't have to fit into what ponies think is okay. She should be working on being healthy and having better bonds and making amends, but she doesn't have to erase herself. I want her to be herself. Me. Truly. Oh, yes. Yeah. All right, I got the main base done. And I think Lynn looks pretty good. And Lynn looks distinctively different from Psylocke, even before colors are applied. I like that. Look at that. I like that. I think that's pretty good. I will make your head a little bit less tall, though. That's a bit, needs more squish. I like that. Puma turned out cool. Thank you. I think we need more different colors of how to, like... How do I say this? I want more characters that are complex instead of being the blanket statement. Like, I like the Digital Circus. I really like the Digital Circus. And I like it because they show us different people with different problems and how they deal with things in different ways. I know that sounds like, well, duh, Caleb. People are different. Like, people can be different. But we've seen Ragatha be unintentionally disingenuous to the point that it makes the others be wary of when she is being genuine. And that doesn't make her a bad person. That does not make her a bad person, but that is not a good trait to have. I like when characters are more allowed to have, like, mixed in traits, I guess, instead of being, like, all good and all bad kind of thing. Give me some humanity. Give me some good humanity. So we're getting the entire story of My Little Pony video. Have you seen the new episode? Oh, of Digital Circus? Yes, I have. And I have many things to say, but I don't want to spoil anyone, so I will keep it to myself. For anyone that has not seen it, I will not say anything. I don't want to spoil. But all I will say is that you will want to bang your head against the floor. Because I wanted to. That's all I will tell you. Good luck. Have fun. It will be an interesting experience. It's so refreshing because it's a show that actually, how multifaceted people actually are. Oh yeah, it does. I want to watch it after stream kick. Yes. I will let you do it in your own time. Iron Man dies in the end. Jack, how could you? You can't. Oh my god. How could you do this? That is so cruel. Mods, ban Jack. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, but I know what you mean. It's a very refreshing show because it's touching on a lot of topics that shows typically don't touch on. And also, the fact that it's so adamantly itself. And you don't know what I will love about it? The focus on characters. Because, like, everyone that is watching the Digital Circus is so fucking curious about how the circus works. Like, the logistics of this world building. But Gooseworks said, nah, we're working on the characters first. And you wanna know what? I love that. Originally, I'm gonna admit, I was a bit against it. Because I'm like, man, I wanna get through this plot. But the thing is, this show has the luxury that it's taking its time. Whatever happens to these characters, we will deeply care about. Because we care deeply about these characters. Because we're getting so much time to bond with them. Unlike other shows, that focus sometimes a bit too much on plot to the point that, yeah, character beats happen and character arcs and stuff, but they don't matter to me because these characters don't matter to me. You're not giving me a reason to care, or you introduce their problems way later in the seasons, so it feels like it comes out of nowhere. This should have been explained in episode 1. Why is this happening on season 2? It's as frustrating as it can be for theorizing and stuff. I think we should enjoy the fact that we get a show that is like the Digital Circus. We need shows that defy what people think an animated show should be. We need people that dive deeper into human psychology and shit like that. Bold writing choices should be celebrated. And as bold as some of their choices are, I respect them. I very much so respect them. Also, remember to send an emote in chat so Twitch knows you're here. Thank you. Oh, in a blink gone. Also, Hadman has the same, if not more episodes per season than Digital Circus, and TDH has better character development. No, yeah, it does. It does. It really does. It really does. Thank you for the lurk emotes. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah. I really like the Digital Circus. I'm enjoying it. And you don't know what I can't fucking wait for? The Knights of Guinevere. Oh my god, I can't fucking wait for the Knights of Guinevere. I'm so excited. I am so excited. I can't wait for all the shit they're gonna throw at big corporations. I can't wait. Also, it's just a palate cleanser. Shows like the Digital Circus and the Knights of Guinevere is just such a breath of fresh air. Because they're targeting issues and topics that very few shows are bold enough to do. Be ugly. Be sad. Make me feel uncomfortable. But interested at the same time. You know? Knights of Guinevere mentioned. Bitch, I love the Knights of Guinevere. I got merch already. I got a little pin of Gwen because I wanted to support the show. Oh, I can't wait for the show. I can't wait for the show. Y'all are not gonna hear the end of it when it comes out. You're not gonna hear the end of it. I'm gonna have to put spoilers on every single time an episode comes out in my streams because I will be talking about it. I forgot Knights of Guinevere existed. I mean, yeah, it's currently in production limbo. It's gonna be a bit until we see, you know, more of it. Thank God. But I am excited for it. I'm so excited for it. They want to make your... Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do that. Yes, I like that. Okay. Sorry, I'm playing with the colors here with the Puma. I just got home on hi, Pumazona. Yeah, Pumazona indeed. Okay, Lim Puma's looking cute. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. That's super kind of you. I'm trying. I hope it shows. Okay, you're gonna have this little thing on the side of your face. I'm trying to make Lynn adorable. And I think I'm succeeding. What do you mean it's been 3+ hours? It's been 3+ hours? It doesn't feel like it, does it? It really doesn't feel like it. Then I'm gonna give you some clearer colors, like here. Yappers, yeah. Yappy, 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 yappy. I'm happy you guys like my yapping. There and there. Oh, yeah, I'm liking it. I think I'm gonna do something slightly different from Psylocke, just so we can see like the different, the slightly differences in fur pattern in each one of the little babies. I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay, beautiful. And this. Oh, I wanna pet you, Lynn. I wanna pet you so bad. You're just Brad? You're calling me a Brad? I'm not a Brad. What are you talking about? I don't know what are you talking about. I am not a Brad. Right, chat? Right, guys? Right, guys? Back me up. Right, guys? Right, guys? Pets in chat. Pets indeed. Pets indeed. Okay. Like that. I think Brad has a new meaning now. Oh, buddy. Wow, that bad? Wow, that bad? Na, 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 na. Okay, that's done. I'm thinking, what is any last details I might be able to add here? Beautiful. Look, it's you in a different world. Oh, wait, I could use that. Just a little bit here. Or I could use the pink for... Ah. Ooh, wait, I found something I like. I found something I like. And you have a little bit of eye bags, so let me add that on this baby as well, just so your eyes pop out a little bit more. Hello, Kalom. All right. I'm gonna see if I can make the eyes pop out a little bit more. A bit stronger yellow. I know you don't have that, but I'm trying to make them stand out a bit more for the eyes. Yeah, that's more visible. I like that. There you go, there you go, there you go. And finally, I'm gonna add a bit more gradient to the ears, and I think I'm done with Lin. Yeah, just a little bit more dark over here. A little bit more dark over here. A little bit more dark over here. There you go. A more pastel-y Puma. Aww. I'll adjust the proportions a little bit, and then I think I'm good. Copy. Merge. On merge. Merge with layer below. Merge group. Here it is. Beautiful. And now this. Thank you, Adoy, so much. Thank you. Thank you for helping Pumas. Thank you for wanting to give them a better place to live. Thank you for helping pay for this water system so they can have a better quality of life. Thank you for helping for a good cause in changing the sanctuary for generations to come. Okay. Yeah, I like that. You're a tiny bit short. I hope you don't mind. I made you a little bit short without meaning to. Any updates? Not yet. I know that they're working on it. I can send them a message so they can tell me more about it. All right, beautiful. I'll be sending you the PNG, Lynn. All right. Where is it? Stream image by selection. Beautiful. Making it a PNG. Exporting. Lynn. Sona. There you go. I'll be sending you the PNG in your DMs, Lynn. I almost look up Puma Sona in my fucking DMs. Like, oh, well, where's the user Puma Sona? Oh, if I could only find the user Puma Sona in my DMs. Where is Puma Sona? Lynn Puma Sona. Here you go. Sent it. Did I say scented? Sent! There you go. You have your Puma. So to refresh people's memory, we did that one. And we did this one. This is Psylocke. What you just saw is Lynn. Oh my god, this does look like the Lion King. That does look like the Lion King. It looks like Scar and Nala or something. Brain not braining. Brain is not braining indeed. But that looks pretty good. That's not bad. Yeah. Okay. I do not think I have the energy to make another one. Strawberry and mocha. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna be ending things for now. We will be having a stream tomorrow for Community Day. If you would like to join us at 2 p.m. EST. Let me see where I can send you guys to raid right now. By the end, they could be all gathered in an enclosure. Oh, that's such a good idea. I like that. Like making a background for it. I like that. I like that. I like that. Ooh, I know who we can raid. I'll be sending you guys to Billy Yandere. He was in chat earlier. He's an ASMR artist like me. He makes content for adult audiences if you are into that. It was fun. It was. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for watching me draw the Pumasonas. And I will be seeing you guys tomorrow for Community Day. I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye. Hi, cutie. Mwah.